Las Vegas Discount.net's the best there is. Save up to 50% on your next Vegas trip. And travel, rental, shows, and tours. Find the deals you're looking for. Las Vegas Discount.net. Las Vegas Discount.net. If you're going to Vegas for deals that are the best, visit Las Vegas Discount.net.
FightNetRadio.com with Andrew and Lee, talking boxing, combat, sports, comedy, football, and everything kick-ass. All on FightNetRadio.com. Fight Net Radio!
Hola, soy Julio Cesar Chavez.
That's lights out, baby. Lights out all day.
This is Sugar Ray Leonard, and you listen to Fight Net Radio.
I mean, this is ridiculous. It's a radio show. It ain't a one-hour television spectacular.
Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
We gon' know. I got eyes and ears everywhere. I got friends all over the world, man.
Who gives a shit with White? He's a piece of crap.
With a tear in my eye.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Fight Net Radio. My name is Lee Honish. I am joined by the ever-present, very wonderful. I'm going to tell you why you're wonderful, Andrew, because we just discussed it. The wonderful Andrew Labouche. It's not because he loves boxing more than me. He does. Right? I'm not going to shake that shit. I can't break it. Here's why Andrew's wonderful. Same woman, same family, loves his kids, loves his wife, still into it, and still going and doing a shit job literally hours away from him. If that's what you do for a living, that makes you a great person. That's why Andrew's a great person. Merry Christmas, everybody. Welcome to the Christmas edition of Fight Net Radio. My name's Lee Honish. The guy on the other I went too fast. The guy on the other end of the microphone is Andrew Labouche. He is a writer, but more importantly, he is a man who loves his family.
Do you not love your family, Lee?
Dude, I gave you an opening where you could have fucking teed off for all 5 people who listen to this show that are where you could have fucking been amazing, and then you dicked it up.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you kind of put it out there like you don't do the same, and that's not good.
Andrew?
Oh, jeez.
Everybody's following along with my saga in life, so clearly I have drama and dilemma. Okay?
Yeah.
Now
we're doing good. Everything's good. What? I'm on vacation, Lee.
Are you? For how long?
Yep, till January 6th. Go back Monday the 6th. I hope it's Monday the 6th. I got to ask them, make sure I did my dates right, and it's not
what
the 7th.
What date is the Disneyland trip?
No, we're not going anywhere. No.
I'm taking my daughter on Monday for the first time in. For those of you who don't follow me on social media, Andrew knows this. My daughter and I have had passes. We've gone historically forever. Then we went to Universal. Last year was nuts. Actually, this year was nuts. And she went, yeah, I want to go see the lights for Christmas. I looked up the prices for the first time since I bought a pass, Andrew. $300 for a 2-park hopper. And
is it 3 days, hopefully?
One day. Wait, it gets better. One day. Wait, I'm going to do this on the screen for you. For everybody who's thinking about going to Disney on Monday, Disneyland has flex their dates now, Andrew. I'm not even shitting you on this. This was so fucking dumb. Hold on. I spelled it wrong. I did it the other day, and it literally broke my heart when they told the price of 1 park hopper pass. So Rise of the Resistance does not open until January 15th, right? I'm not going to get lucky. It's not going to happen. Look at this. One day. Prices vary now, Andrew. Prices vary. It's like going to a hotel. So if I want to go tomorrow with my 15-year-old daughter, right? Get 2 tickets. Everybody watch on the screen because I'm doing this.
Ooh.
Look at those prices. But these aren't what I want, Andrew. I want a fucking park hopper, right? And if I want a park hopper, do I want a Disney Max Pass? I got to add an extra $30 so I can get the digital fast pass. Digital fast pass it's okay. Wait, I got it right. It's 150 a piece. It wasn't as crazy as I thought. I looked at it wrong. I thought it was 300 a piece. 428 for the 2 of us.
For one day, though, Lee.
Yeah, we'll go at 8. All right, I'll fucking man up and go at 8 with a.
So a 3-day hopper, you're looking at like 12, almost 1,300 now.
Bro, you're fucked with all your kids.
Yeah, I forgot what we used to pay.
You're gonna need to take out a small loan.
Well, I forgot what we used to pay on our 3-day hoppers, but
I know this because I own passes, right? It makes I'm on a peak day. I'm fucked. I'm literally fucked. I'm going on the peakiest of peak days. I'm going for the lights. I'm going for the show. I'm getting the Max Pass. By the way, if you don't get a Max Pass, everybody listen to me. You are fucking morons. All right, there you go. There's your Disney tip of the day. But 400 and I took a client, Andrew. I took a client on Friday, and I make really good money. My client isn't enough to pay for this car crash. Like, I don't even know what to say about this. That's a crazy fucking number, Andrew, to go to Disney, and Rise of the Resistance isn't open.
Yeah, you haven't parked. You haven't.
No, that's another
a hamburger
$40. Oh
You
wait,
haven't
that's
bought
another $100 for Disney dining, right?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, it sucks, man.
Right, because my daughter said, "Yeah, this is what I want to do for Christmas, Dad. This is all I want." Right? It's not just you. I'll send you. Right? Go by yourself. I love you. Go by yourself. Why do I have to go? Why do I have to be tortured by the madness? Hi, everyone. Welcome to Fight Net Radio. It's better than Andrew and I talking about the Chargers and Raiders, because that's the shit bowl of the year.
Yeah.
Or the fact that Raimundo Diosos and I are in the co-main, and I can't even say this with a straight face. Guillermo Jimenez versus Josel Romero are in the final, because my team that literally beat everybody all year. I was 10-4 all year in fantasy, Andrew. Today, it's going to be Guillermo or Josel that I got to buy a fucking trophy for. Are you kidding me in fantasy? I know you stopped playing a while ago, but
I stopped playing. I never even had my fucking. You never even gave me my. Or you said I set it up. I don't know what the fuck happened.
But here's the sad reality: it's gonna be Will, or it's gonna be fucking Josel. And at this moment, I'm hoping for Josel.
Oh shit!
Just so that I have some joy that it's not Will that I have to take a fucking trophy to in Vegas.
Yeah. He's gonna make you buy the trophy. That's why.
Will Josel won't care.
He'll Instagram it.
I know where he is. I would rather show up and take a regular out for a drink and a party. Hi everyone, welcome to Fight Net Radio.
Can we get
Andrew
this thing started?
Hanish. Andrew, why do you still love boxing?
Can we get this started?
Why are we doing this?
I don't know. I used to have dreams of bringing the sport back, but I don't,
Right?
I don't know.
And who stole it from us? We'll start right there. And who stole it from us? None other than little Julio Cesar Chavez. Let's start right there, Andrew. The guy who makes me happy and Andrew sad about boxing. For those of you who live under a rock.
That's a lie.
Maybe. Julio Cesar Chavez took on Daniel Jacobs on Friday night. Today we are going to read an article from my favorite writer, Dan Rayfield. Andrew, why is he my favorite writer?
I think because he eats like a lot, like the buffet.
Andrew, I don't want to get involved in this fight because I didn't have shit going on this weekend. Is that okay?
I don't care. Do what you want.
Really? Why are you being a
what do you want me to do?
Andrew?
I don't know.
Did you have too much of the marijuana, Andrew?
Did you watch the fight?
Oh my God, Andrew.
Oh, jeez.
So when I was growing up in Flatbush and I was watching Chavez, the original Chavez, did you know there was a Julio Cesar Chavez real senior? Not the other guy who worked with Don King. By the way, do you want me to tell you stories about Don King? Did you know he liked girls to lick his ass, Andrew?
We should start with news, Bob. News first.
Former two-time middleweight champion Daniel Jacobs made a successful debut at super middleweight. Did you know that?
It was a light heavyweight.
It was his first time.
It was light heavyweight, wasn't it, Dan?
For the record, everyone, I sat at a fire pit in front of my house last night and sucking in fire. Doing Bob for an entire article might kill me, but I'm down with it. Just for you guys, I'm gonna burn my voice. Jesus Christ, Andrew. When I was growing up in Flatbush in 1914, right, there was a Chavez before the Chavez in the middle that you like, and then the Chavez in the middle that Lee likes. Got it? That guy sucked. He was just like the grandkid, for God's sakes. My God, he couldn't get a win to save his goddamn life, Andrew. That was funny. I know. I'm hoping somebody's in their car right now laughing at that joke because Andrew didn't. And if you have not figured out, this entire show is designed to make Andrew laugh about a really hard life that he lives. He doesn't think so. I'm telling you. This dude gets up and pounds it out, goes down a freeway to fucking San Francisco from where he lives, which just sucks on paper, and then comes home to a house full of kids with a son that might be a serial killer or the next boxing champion of the world. I'm not sure about Junior. I'm really not sure about him at this moment, Andrew. He's either going to be the next fighting legend or he set fire to San Francisco. And I love that.
I have a cool story.
All right. So if you're not following
this
along,
one's about Giovanni.
We got to stop doing inside jokes.
No, but I don't.
Go follow along. He made a gun out of soap the last time we brought up Junior. All right.
No,
go ahead.
All right. This one's about Giovanni though. So it's Christmas time, right? We're going shopping in the nighttime. We take little Gio to the store, and he I'm walking behind him. All of a sudden, I see Buzz Lightyear on the floor, and I know it's Giovanni's. So I pick it up and I give it to him. And he's like, playing with it, right?
I'm over it. Did he literally just get over it in the store?
No. Watch. Okay, we get into the store.
I'm with you. All right.
We get into the store. I'm not paying attention again. Bam. Buzz Lightyear's on the floor again. So what the fuck, man? I pick it up. I go, hey, why does he keep throwing Buzz Lightyear on the floor? Christine goes, shh. He thinks he'll find his way home. I look at Giovanni and he's staring at me dead in my face, bro. Like she ain't lying. That motherfucker. Soon as the lights go off, he goes home. Oh man, the kids, dude. You gotta love moments like this.
Oh, bro, I love your boys. Like for those of you who don't know, I have a daughter. We've talked about it. Andrew doesn't know shit about his fall guard. I keep up on it. That's just us. And by the way, we're coming up on it, so everybody get ready for way too much fall guard discussion. Because both of our teams failed again to get into the playoffs. Do you know your daughter's? Wait, hold on. Before I get to this Giovanni thing, wait, I got to talk about this Giovanni thing and our daughters for a minute because we just have shit news.
No, we have good news.
No, we don't.
Oh my
God, Andrew. What the fuck is going on with Gio?
I don't. He thinks the fucking toy's alive, like Toy Story. Now, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to break his heart and be like, hey, this thing, that's a damn cartoon?
It's a toy. Yeah, right. When he even dropped the news that Santa isn't real. More importantly, when is your daughter, who is the oldest of this pile, going to break the news to her family, right? Because that's the best part of being the oldest child, right?
No,
when is she going to tell him that she's not going to fuck it up?
I hope not. I don't think so. Oh, my God.
I know your daughter. Your daughter is just like you and Chris. Now. Your daughter is actually a perfect combination of both of you, right? She actually is.
You
don't think she's gonna fuck with all those little kids?
She's total teenager right now, so she might.
Go get her.
No idea.
No, just go get her. Go get her and bring her.
I don't even know if she's home. I don't even know where she's at. She's probably asleep.
Andrew,
she's probably asleep.
On a Sunday, brother. Don't say that out loud.
What?
Don't
She's
say-
asleep?
Probably. And she hates you. And the only way to communicate with her, like my daughter,
through
is via
text.
text.
Yeah.
Right. Wait, let me do the self high five.
I think
Sorry,
Disney owes me some action figures if that's what he does at the mall. You know?
By the
no
way,
one ever
everyone-
told Disney about that bullshit. You ever think the kids are throwing
Right.
toys
Where's
off
the
the fucking
Disney
stroller?
persons who can text, for God's sakes? Oh my God,
where's
you and
your
I,
Buzz Lightyear
you and
at?
I are
I don't
so
know.
screwed. And wait, I'm gonna break it to you, Andrew, because you're not thinking about it because you have more kids. In 3 years, you are literally gonna be heartbroken when she leaves. You literally are.
In 15 years, Natalia
No.
will be 15 years old. How about that one, Lee?
No, you just couldn't keep picking your pants, brother. I'm sorry to tell you this. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Fight Net Radio. If you're not following along with our saga, Andrew decided to have more kids. I decided to have one kid, and actually, Andrew and I have mirrored our children. Literally, our child, our female, before Andrew just decided, yeah, I'm gonna do more. What the fuck? I don't know, to keep up with Will, I assume. We would have been cool, Andrew. Like, we're 3 years away from that infamous bubble window of, oh, she went to college or she went to go find herself. Cool. I actually know this about your daughter. She's going to go somewhere. Like, when she hits 18, how do you not think she has a bag already packed? It's under her bed waiting to go to either go to college or
maybe in her dream. Yeah, right. That girl
Easy.
can't cross the street without me. You better believe that.
Oh, you're so
You
cute.
better believe that.
I
No,
believe
no,
that about
no.
my daughter, and she.
I'll tell
still
you when
going
that
to
day
college.
comes. I'll tell you when that day comes, and it ain't came yet.
No,
We still
you're
got to
so-
beat her. You still got to beat her to get in the shower. What are you talking about,
Oh, Andrew, you're.
bro? She's like, I showered yesterday.
Oh, everybody who is in
What?
Andrew's family, please mark December 22nd, 2019
Oh,
at
hell
9:14.
yeah. Go
So
ahead.
when Andrew is crying with me the day our daughters go off to college
You're
or
tripping.
leave for some guy, right?
You're hella tripping, dude.
Oh
it
no,
ain't- oh,
bro.
At
What were you at 18? How
at
quick were you
18?
out the door?
At 8, I was way before that, but I'm also in no way is different. Same situation. Sorry,
She's your
different
daughter.
situations.
She's your daughter. I waited until my family threw me out. I don't want to get real personal here on a
Yeah, I know. Come on, Lee. We are going way too long without
Really?
talking.
Really? If I had brought up the Raiders,
Come on,
dickhead,
bro.
you would have done 20 minutes
I
on
would've
how
turned
the
this
Raiders
off
are
already,
destroying
seriously.
football.
I would have fast forward all this shit as soon as the show
No,
comes out.
no. You know what? Sadly, people listen to this shit. Former two-time middleweight world titleist Daniel Jacobson made a successful debut at super middleweight on Friday night. He did it by... He's got the wrong adjectives, Andrew. Can I add? I realize... I know you had coffee and other sources. Is it okay if I have a little of the
Yeah,
frozen
do
stuff?
whatever you got to do to get this thing started, but let's go.
Hey.
No, because seriously.
Really?
Yeah,
I gotta
let's
fill.
move.
I gotta
we
fill.
got a
I
lot
don't
of
wanna break
hot
it to you,
news.
but people
We got
are
a
mad
lot.
that
There
we're
should be
only doing an
fucking-
hour right now.
We should
All right.
already had bells ringing, dude. Seriously, like, come on. Your guy, your fucking boyfriend's announced his fight this week. We got
Andrew.
Spence coming back from
Andrew.
a fucking car
Calm
accident.
yourself.
No, I mean, come on, Lee. There's people listening for that.
No, they're not. They're listening for the
All right,
entertainment.
fuck.
We're not real. We're entertainers, Andrew. I know you want to believe that we're real news guys. The reality is,
Wow, how sad.
no,
All right,
we
come on, let's
no,
get on.
we're
get on with it,
entertainers.
dude.
Come on.
Get on with it, bro. Get on with it. Let's go.
I feel like Dan Rayfield needs a voice. What do you think Dan Rayfield? I actually know what he sounds like in real life. It sounds like the dude from like a Monty Python. Hello, I'm Dan Rayfield. No, of course I know the promoter, Lee. Why are you treating me like that? Lee, I'm going to read the article for you. Former two-time middleweight titleist Daniel Jacobson made his debut at super middleweight on Friday. He made the overweight Julio Cesar Chavez quit in the 5th round at Talking Stick in Phoenix. You know what, Andrew? I had to go to Talking Stick, and let me tell you, their chalupas sucked. When the fight ended abruptly with Chavez, the favorite... I can't even do it. I can't. I tried, Andrew. I really want to introduce a new character for 2020, Andrew. It's impossible. When the fight ended abruptly with Chavez, the favorite of the largely Mexican-American crowd, you think in fucking Phoenix, asshole, that is the most race? Tell me this isn't a racist sentence. Jesus Christ, you're in Arizona, dickhead. Help me out, Andrew. I need a cosigner on this one. Tell me that's not racist.
I don't think it's racist. I think they're all idiots. I know that.
It's racist.
They were and hold on. Let me say that
Go
over.
ahead. All you.
I'll double down. Let me double down. They were idiots before they started throwing things. Go ahead, Lee.
Oh, no shit, right? First of all, what the fuck is up with you people?
They show up. They show
like,
up.
You
They're
guys
all
don't get what Chavez is?
Chavez. When the fuck has Chavez ever warranted his name being chanted like his father in this part of his career? Seriously, like I could see maybe when he was 18 to 21, maybe you thought this kid was going to be something special, but the last 5 years, and we're still acting like he hasn't got his full potential, but it's coming. Tonight's the night. You guys are fucking stupid. I could not believe Eddie Hearn packed that many people in the house with Chavez Jr.'s name still. That was insane. Talk about desperate for
How did
boxing.
he do it? Did he give away tickets? I don't know shit about this. I thought about going out there.
I don't know, bro.
But how the fuck did he do this? It's literally like the best magic trick I've ever seen. First of all, who paid for this fight? If you paid for the fight, send me your ticket. Like, I gotta see it. Like, I can't even believe that shit. Secondly, fucking Eddie packed that place like it was a Chavez Sr. match.
Yes,
Andrew,
and they cheered, they cheered as if he was Chavez Sr. Because, come on, the guy's 33, 34 now. He's on the later part of his career, and they fucking cheered him like he's a legend. They literally were cheering Chavez in the first round.
With Fanfara. By the way, I didn't Google that. I actually remember the Fanfara fight is where you should have all jumped off the train when he had the meltdown, hit the camera, looked at his dad and said, "Daddy, you don't love me," right? And he started on his drinking bender, right? But we all followed this horse shit after Fanfara, which is why I'm obsessed with him, right? And here we are, Andrew. 10,000 fucking people showed up to this fight. How did they do that? What magic? What are you, fucking Harry Potter? Okay, so I'm going to say this. New term on this show. Eddie Hearn is Harry Potter. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Am I wrong? Because he had to have done some kind of wicked fucking spell to pull this shit off.
Yeah, no, I don't know what they did what they pulled off or how they got the 10,000 in there, but it wasn't just about people and seats. It was the way they were cheering.
Right.
They cheered as if Chavez Jr.
like he was senior.
Yes,
God.
he shows up and he gives it his all in these fights.
Holy shit. Did you guys not see the fight? It was obvious after. I don't even have to read the rest of the article because this was my favorite Friday night. Look, for those of you who follow along, wait, hold on. For all of you who follow along with our personal drama, and I brought it up on the show because I understand people dig that shit. Friday night was literally my best Friday night in the last 90 days, Andrew. Like, I couldn't get enough of watching this asshole getting beaten in the ring. I just couldn't. I literally couldn't. I knew it when they signed the fight. I went, Jacobs is going to do for me what I can't physically do to him. I'm not that skilled. I'm just not, right? I want to beat up Chavez. I do. He's an asshole who does stupid shit, and this whole, I've been sober through this camp, and I've been bouncing balls on the wall and boxing in a garage and laying on the floor and doing dance moves to get my cardio up. Fuck you, asshole. Like, why are you around? Your dad was awesome, and you are such a fucking embarrassment. Like, he's literally, Andrew, why are we dancing around this?
Las Vegas for a drug
Chavez Jr. is literally the most embarrassing legacy fighter. Just, you've lost like everybody else's kid, right? We don't have a legacy kid right now. I haven't seen it. Costas Zoo's kid lost. I just can keep going down the list, right? Everybody's kid has lost. There is no legacy fighter. You're not him. You're not your dad. You're not even a fourth of your dad, for God's sakes. Your dad did shit that blew my mind, right? I remember my first Chavez fight live, right?
Well, listen.
Oh, you're gonna let me off the hook.
Yeah, I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to go down that road. We already know this is what I'm talking about, though. We already know this shit. We already know he's not his fucking dad.
We talk about it a lot.
I call them idiots. Okay. How do you show up to this night and then you start throwing things?
You didn't make weight, asshole.
This is like the third or fourth time he hasn't made weight. This isn't nothing new. This is like the third time he's missed a drug test. This is nothing new. DUIs, okay?
Andrew,
this guy, whatever. I don't know how else to say it. Listen, this is who I'm mad at, people. I'm not here to just bash.
I'm mad at these 10,000 people.
This is who I'm fucking mad at right now.
Why are you guys paying for this?
Where the fuck is Daniel Jacobs at, people? Why didn't Daniel Jacobs walk through that dude that night?
No,
9 rounds? How long did that go? What did it go? 5 rounds?
5 rounds, which it should
5 rounds?
He had him in the first.
He should have had him out of there by at least 6 minutes.
No, you're being
Chavez Jr.
I know based on what I saw, he had him in 3 minutes.
They're saying it's because of the weight. I think Eddie Hearn is more upset at Jacobs not being able to close that fucking deal than anything Chavez did. They just needed Chavez's piece of shit ass to get in the ring. That's all they needed. No drug test? Fuck it. We'll move the fight. Didn't make weight? Fuck it. We'll raise the weight limit. Just get in the ring because our boy is going to fucking ice you on Friday night. And he didn't.
Take the fight. Now, 5 isn't horrible, Andrew.
Lee, he made him quit.
Wait, I got to be honest.
No. He made him quit. He made him quit. He didn't ice him.
You know what?
They wanted a spectacular knockout that they could put on a highlight reel and sell Jacobs as a dazzling fighter.
What was his contract? Do you remember? Don't make me look it up. But Daniel Jacobs.
Look it up. Who cares what his contract? He ain't leaving dazzling. He's not. Where do you think he's going? Back to fucking PBC to make $100,000?
No, he got a crazy contract out of Eddie Hearn.
Oh, I don't know what his contract is, but that's irrelevant. He's not leaving. There's been.
There it is. Multi-fight deal. Blah blah blah. For those of you, we're catching up. We're trying to remember, and I'm going to tie this all together.
Catching up. There's no point. This is irrelevant. We're talking about how Jacobs fucked up on Friday night. Don't be mad at Chavez Jr. Chavez Jr. We knew was a piece.
Do you realize how many boxing memes we're going to get out of that Chavez in your photo, Andrew? Like every day for the next.
That's
3
not
months.
The first time he's done that.
No, stop. Come on. That slap on his head where he can't even look at the ring. How many memes are we going to get on social media about Chavez?
It already happened. It's already happened.
It was the best.
Yes.
Oh my God. Look, if somebody asked me, what do you want for a Christmas present? I don't know. Chavez putting on his stool and his dad saying something or making something that will
I think his dad was totally playing to the camera right there. I think that was a fake ass reaction. Everyone wants to make it something because it's the Chavez last name, but that was a fake ass reaction Chavez Sr. had right there. He already knew his son was gonna fucking quit. He already knew it. You know when he knew? When he started looking at the ref and begging him to do something. Oh, low blow. Oh, he hit me in the face. Sometimes Jacob.
All right. So
sometimes Jacob landed a fucking combo lead.
I'm gonna put this if you're watching the video. There are 2 very famous images that are going to come out of this fight that people are going to meme in boxing literally forever, right? Chavez Jr. hospital room, right? Tell me I'm wrong, Andrew. The hospital room one might even be better.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Right? This thing right here, Andrew. Tell me that this isn't going to be memed about 1,200 times but I don't care. If he dies, he dies. Let's do some memes, Andrew. You suck. And that's why you're here. What do you got? Go ahead. Do a meme for everybody on Fight News.
Yeah, it was fake.
By the way, shout out to Flat Top. Merry Christmas to Fight News.
This picture's fake. Chavez Sr. already knows who his son is. So
no,
so
he
don't
knew
be,
it.
Don't be mad at Chavez Jr. Be
Come
mad
on,
at
Andrew.
yourself.
Give me a meme.
No,
Give me a
no.
meme. Give all the Fight Net Radio fans a meme.
Lee, come on, dude. Seriously,
If he
I'm
dies,
trying to
he
move
dies.
on.
Come on, tell me that this
You
is.
just, oh my God.
Well, I'm doing it at this point. If you're not going to do it, I'm putting it on Fight Net. Go to Fight Net Radio on social media. I didn't do our plug.
They've already been
It's
done.
gonna do. If he
They've
dies,
already
he
been
dies.
done.
How do you not
It's
do the
already
Rocky
been done.
joke?
Haven't you seen all the memes that have come out already?
Oh
Look
no,
'em
I
up.
haven't. I've stayed off of social
Well, then
media.
look them
because
up,
I've
dude,
been-
because it's already
No,
been done.
Wait. I'm gonna be original. Chavez Jr. Senior disappointed. Oh my God! For those of you watching the video, this is just for you. This one. Oh my God, Andrew. Oh my fucking God! How great is this photo? Tell me it's not the best. This is what I waited for in the Fonfara
It looks
fight.
like he's smiling though, so it's not really.
Really? That's really.
I'm telling. Yeah, did you see it? You must not have watched because it's a fake ass reaction. Chavez Sr. is faking it so bad right here. This is what is their Spanish soap operas? He was fucking
Telenovela.
yeah. That's what he was doing right here, bro. Fuck out of here. He knew his son was gonna quit. The fuck out of here.
All right.
Are
let's
you guys
talk about the
serious
fight.
right now?
Did we
Wait a
learn
minute.
anything?
Lee, wait a minute. Wait a minute right now. The guy skips a drug test and misses weight by 5 pounds, and you think he took this shit serious?
Oh no, he was never there, brother. He was never at that.
No,
look, the
Chavez
minute I-
Sr. is faking it right there. He
when
already
I
knew
saw
his
the
son was
fight,
gonna
I
quit.
knew for a fact he was not into it. I knew it. I knew it on the day of the fight.
He comes out, you guys, and he tries to throw some heavy blows for like 2 rounds. He doesn't get anywhere, and he quits. He's done. And hey, Lee, that's already been done.
For those of you who don't get this, please go to Fight Net Radio because there's a great joke happening literally on.
Why
the
is his hair blue?
Why was it white? I don't know. What the fuck?
No,
is
that's
up with him?
blonde.
How did
But
he
what
not
I don't-
just? Why did he just not call the Cali cartel and put his goddamn son down? For God's
What
sake.
I want to know, I don't know if you know anything about this. Did he fuck up the top of his head and it turned blue on him? Or was that planned?
Oh my God, Andrew, this was the best ending to Chavez Jr. ever. Right down to his final comments of Daniel Jacobs is a dirty fighter. He threw an elbow and he hit me in the face and it broke my nose and
No, that guy, he didn't like getting hit that night. He wasn't there to get punched, you guys. That's what you guys need to understand.
dude, he's such
Chavez
a fat
Jr.
Am I
has
wrong
checked
about
out.
my name right now on the screen?
Huh?
Are you looking at the screen?
Yeah.
What do you think?
If that's
You
what
want
you
a
want
Fight
to
Net
put it,
radio tag on this? Go ahead.
I don't know where to go. You keep cutting me off. Where are
I'm
we at?
not going to cut you off, dude, but you realize literally this is my Christmas wet dream. This is literally for boxing.
Chavez
This-
has lost so
for
many.
people who have followed us for as long as they have, right? What is there are 2 boxing wet dreams, Andrew. And I got one of
Fonfara
them.
was his peak. Last night was a robbery, and you guys are idiots for even thinking that was a fight. For anyone that was cheering there for Chavez, how dare you?
Oh my God, it was great. It was great, Andrew. It was great. But why are you on him? Why are you on Jacobs for not closing him?
You gotta knock that dude out, man. You gotta go in there and you gotta wipe him out. You gotta make it. Are you elite or not? Because Chavez is not top 10. Lee, he's not. And he didn't hit the canvas once. And I get it that he came in 5 pounds overweight, but I know Eddie Hearn's more upset with Daniel Jacobs' performance than he is with Chavez. He knew Chavez was a piece of shit. Everyone knew Chavez was a piece of shit. Hello? Anyone involved with the fight knew Chavez is a fucking piece of shit. He's not there to win. He's there to collect a $3 million check. Did you hear that? $3 million he got for that fucking sparring match on Friday night, you guys. That's what he was there for. Now, he gave up $1 million for the weight, being overweight, but it's still a $3 million guaranteed purse. That's why he's in it. And guess what? When he comes back in May, he's going to fight for $1.5 million. And he's probably going to get it from some stupid ass promoter that thinks they could take him back to Phoenix, Arizona and pack in 10 grand again.
That's your takeaway?
No, it's not. That was yours? That's all you got from what I
it's not my takeaway. I can tell you my takeaway. God bless you, Daniel Jacobs. I will pray and light incense. I've actually gotten a Daniel Jacobs. You go to Indian restaurants and places
I
like
bet
Thai
you
restaurants,
Billy
Andrew.
Joe Sanders fights Chavez Jr. before he fights Daniel Jacobs.
Andrew, I have a picture of
Serious,
Daniel
man.
Jacobs that I burn incense in front of, and I put a $1 bill.
Nah, that's
For good luck.
Vargas. You already do that with one. You can't do that with two. You don't got to connect.
I can do it with another because
You
Daniel
don't gotta
Jacobs literally moved into that stratosphere with me. He literally did. Thank you, Daniel
I don't know
Jacobs.
where he goes from here.
He doesn't. He doesn't. He was a shitty fighter, Andrew, but I knew he'd be enough for this fight.
Oh, I thought he was going to annihilate Chavez. Come on.
No, I never thought that. I thought, come on, for those of you not looking, I'll go to the screen. Box Rec, Daniel Jacobs was a shitty fighter, Andrew.
What are you
He was
talking
not a
about?
great fighter. What did you think was great about Daniel Jacobs?
Well, he had pretty two competitive fights with Canelo and Triple G, right? I mean,
No,
Triple G, he
competitive is not a win,
kind of put the
Andrew.
blueprint on how to beat him. Triple G never rematched him.
Andrew.
Andrew.
All right. Canelo Alvarez loss.
Decision.
I'm not saying that he isn't top tier, right? We talk about this a lot on the show.
Well, that's what I'm telling you. Everyone says Jacobs is top 3 in the fucking division.
No, he's not.
He could not stop a guy that wasn't there to fight. Did you hear me right there, you guys? He didn't annihilate a guy that wasn't there to fight, not win.
He didn't
fucking
make
Chavez wasn't even there to fight.
He just showed up for a payday to pay for his illegitimate drug lord kids. Like, I don't even want to get into Chavez anymore because we joke about him so much, and I'm afraid the Cali cartel, because I'm in San Diego, Andrew.
No,
they're gonna
and I
come over
told
the
you.
border and take my fucking head off.
I'm not into Chavez Jr. anymore because I already know who he is. Dude, before the fight.
You're wrong. He's the most entertaining figure in boxing outside of Adrian Broner. Look, if we had to make a top 10 list,
he is a joke.
Hey, what time's
we'll know what the numbers are.
Hold on. I'm going to take a side note. What time is our game?
I have no idea. We'll know what the numbers are, Lee. You know that? No. Because hold on. He fought on the same network as the dominating boxer from his country right now, Saul Alvarez. He fought on the same network. So the numbers that Saul Alvarez does with Dazin, if Chavez is still relevant in Mexico, they should be the same. And I do not believe that's going to happen. But
for those of you who don't know, let's cover.
I wouldn't have thought 10 grand was going to be in the arena too, chanting Chavez.
1,000 people who believed in old Chavez. Like, how did they do that? Like, he's fucking Harry Potter, dude.
It's like if Eddie Hearn said, "I put on the bottom of the ticket, Chavez Sr. will be there for autographs," then I'd be like, all right, that's how they did it. Fuck, great.
There aren't 10,000 people who would do that, Andrew. There aren't. There aren't. Look,
oh shit! There's a lot of Chavez fans for Chavez Sr. I'm just saying, if Eddie Hearn gave me another reason but Chavez Jr. on that as the main event, you guys are idiots. You guys are idiots. I can't believe they were cheering that loud. I really can't. You know, the only thing I liked about Saturday or Friday night when Jacobs left, they cheered. See, they weren't throwing shit at Jacobs. No. But Lee, we got to get this out. The Mexican fan, the Mexican fan will throw shit all the time. Oh, you see it on Telemundo fights. All those
Arizona it's like me in San Diego. You're literally 5 minutes from the border.
Yeah, they've got to attach seat cushions to the seats, or they'll throw that shit too. They don't care. We've seen it many times throughout history. So what was happening there Friday night was the fans, they were pissed off at Chavez. You know, Mexicans aren't supposed to quit. We all know that. We've seen guys fight through a lot worse conditions than what Chavez is saying was a broken nose. I don't know if anyone's seen the photo or the video he put out the next day. His nose don't look fine. It looks like he got a Band-Aid over his nose, and there's no puffiness around the eyes. There's no black and blue. There's no discoloration, nothing. But he says his nose is broken, fractured. That's why they threw shit in the ring. Okay, they weren't throwing it at Jacobs. Even Dazen was like, "Oh, this is so
we're throwing it at
disrespectful."
I knew
No,
at the minute
when Jacobs left, they cheered. They clapped for him. So
As
that
they
was
should.
at least cool. If that Arizona or Phoenix did that for him, but
he retired. Look, if Chavez Jr. comes back from this, Andrew, as a guy, I don't consider myself media. For those of you wondering, based on my 2020,
we clearly know that.
I clearly don't consider myself media. I consider myself an analyst of the entire sport, right? I am a media specialist. I'm a marketing guy.
Like 5 minutes ago.
Andrew is the legit news guy, period. I'm going to say this. I'm going to put you over right here.
No,
Andrew cares. No, you care about the sport. For me, I love this, Andrew. Like, literally, my dick got hard through the whole fight. Like, literally,
Sergio Mora
I couldn't get enough.
Did you hear him get hit?
Not get enough of this car crash.
Sergio Mora got hit by a soda or a beer or something, and he was pissed. Hey, Sergio Mora, he wanted to go in the Sergio Mora seemed a little bit jealous of Chavez Jr. I got to say that if you watch the telecast, probably came off.
Everything about this is so great.
Lee. He was like, he doesn't train. He doesn't take drug tests. Why did he get that shot?
I'm Sergio Mora. I'm the former middleweight champion of the world. Listen, asshole, go climb in the ring with.
I think he was.
Find out what a champion looks like, dickhead.
He wanted to say it. He wanted to say, I would have done a better. I would have done a better job than him.
I would have done a better job. I would have handled my shit. I'm the middleweight champion. I know my shit. No, dude, you want a reality show.
And then when they totally disrespected him and hit him with the Slurpee,
yes, right on the back of the head, on the fucking back of the head.
He's like I'm Sergio Mora. They're like, fuck you, Bam!
Fuck you, asshole. What the fuck are you? Like they're listening to the live commentary, going, "What are you talking about, dickhead? You're nothing."
Nah, just.
Oh
playing,
my God, Andrew! If you had asked me a week ago, Lee, I want to do something for you this year. I know it's been tough for you for the last couple of months. What do you want for Christmas? I want Daniel Jacobs to go into Arizona and fuck up Chavez Jr. I want Chavez Jr. to fucking melt down. I want Senior to fucking melt down. And if you can toss it in, Andrew, for Christmas, can you get somebody to bring a fucking big gulp Slurpee and toss it at the back of the head of Sergio Mora?
Well, I'll tell you, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen because Chavez Jr. is making $3 million a fight. And that's why Chavez Sr., after the fight...
Whoa. We're not hearing this, but I know this for a fact. I did my homework today, Andrew. He didn't make weight, so there's a penalty.
No shit, but it doesn't matter. He's still got a guarantee.
$1 million, Andrew. He made less when he goes back to...
It doesn't matter. You don't understand that. The next fight, guess where they're set the mark at? His last fight, he guaranteed $3 million. Oh, he didn't make weight. I don't give a fuck. He still made $3 million. If he doesn't make weight, good. Find him again. But that doesn't stop you from the $3 million he was guaranteed. And that's why Chavez Sr. continues to back this kid. It's the only $1 million checks he's getting in this family. What, you think Chavez Sr.'s? You think he's getting $1 million checks? You think the wife
no, hold on, I know this. He's got an ESPN Latino or ESPN Deportes. Wow, good call on my part.
They probably have the same deal as all boxing media.
No, I've had 3 hours of sleep, but I know this for a fact. Chavez Jr. has a deal with ESPN Deportes. And by the way, all our Spanish followers, our Mexican followers, I'm trying my best to roll my R's. ESPN Deportes.
He's not getting $1 million.
Jr. is a correspondent. He is
no shit, but he's not getting $1 million. We all know this.
He's not. But does he need it?
So the only person in their family right now. There's only one person in their family right now that is a millionaire making $1 million checks. You know it, and I know it.
Hold on, Andrew. I feel a breaking story. Wait, I feel a breaking story. No,
and that's why, you guys. Chavez Sr. tweets, please don't be mad at him. He fought his heart out. Get the fuck out. He's doing that all for show. Get out of here.
Did you just... Wait, I got to do that again because it was so awesome, Andrew. Oh my God, I got an ad. I hate fucking YouTube right now. Hold on. By the way, if you're playing the drinking game, that's where you drink. All right. Are you saying, just so everybody's clear, Andrew, Chavez Sr. is only interested in his son
Yes.
because of the money he generates?
Fuck yeah. Yes. He would have dumped his ass a long time ago. You don't bring in $1 million. Yes, sir. Yep.
Oh my God. Hold on. I gotta hit the horn.
He's using him like a dirty promoter, Lee.
Oh my God. Chavez Sr. is the new Don King. Oh my God, Andrew. I love you at this moment more than you will ever know.
It's so
This
fake.
is-
If you guys look at that, it's a dirty promoter right there on the. Oh God, I'm so disappointed. Oh, look at me. Look, I'm putting the hand over my eyes. Look at this. Oh, disappointed.
Oh, it's terrible. Oh, Andrew. Everybody's drunk on the show.
Can I see the address? Where's that check going to? All right, good. Let's go. Mijo, come on. We'll put a Band-Aid over your fucking nose.
Mijo. Oh my God, he's not even gonna call him son. He's gonna go, oh, God damn it, Andrew. I shouldn't have drank for this show, Andrew. I'm gonna be honest. You literally gave me, I've known you for 13 years, Andrew. This is the greatest moment between the two of us.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious. This is your greatest take ever. Chavez Sr. is Don fucking King. I didn't see it. I literally did not see that angle coming out of you. This is shit I would do. For those of you that are regular followers, or maybe you're all the way back to 2006, I realize we do a lot of inside jokes, but at this moment, my friend, a man that I love, who gave my daughter a teddy bear, just literally gave me the best Christmas present ever. Like, I got to shower his house with fucking Buzz Lightyear shit at this moment because he just made my heart sing. Like, literally, I want to sing Defying Gravity from Wicked. Like, literally, Andrew, I love you. We do the bro code, and we talked about it a lot, especially with the shit I went through, right? Because that's good podcasting, talking about your life. But Andrew, you crossed over. You are Darth Maul. You are literally Lee Honish at this moment with your take. Do you get that? You have come over to the dark side. You are Darth Vader at this moment. Everybody's looking at their screen or listening to the show going, what happened to Andrew? Andrew got fucked one too many times by the Chavez family. And literally, he got raped. He literally got raped one time too many. He doesn't see Chavez Sr. as the greatest boxing legend of all time. He sees him as Don King. And I couldn't be fucking, I'm giddy. I'm going to cry. This is my therapist, Andrew. I'm going to cry because Andrew has joined me on the dark side of life. You've literally come over. You've got a red lightsaber, Andrew.
You ever seen $1 Million Baby, Lee? You ever seen $1 Million Baby?
Yeah, I have.
That's Chavez Jr. He ever gets fucked up in the ring. You think his dad's gonna?
Proud of you.
You think his dad's gonna take care of him the rest of his life? Yeah, right,
put
man.
A shot in his neck the minute he goes into. Look, let me go back to the photo. That shot. Where's the photo of him in the hospital?
He's still smiling. He's still saying, do I get 10%?
Where is it? Where is it? Where's the Chavez Sr. hospital room? Right here it is. Come on, give me the shot. Give me the shot.
He's like, Dad, what are you doing? I'm totally functional.
Wait, tell me he doesn't have a shot in his pocket at this moment. Thinking,
he's got a fucking horse tranquilizer.
Right in his pocket, thinking, I got to put this dude down.
Sir, he's gonna leave today. Are you sure? I see $1 Million Baby. When they get to this point, I'm supposed to drop him right now. The fuck,
Andrew. I haven't laughed that hard in 3 months. Merry Christmas, my brother.
Yes, sir.
You literally made my heart sing by doing the $1 Million Baby with this fucking meme. Hold on, everyone. I'm sorry, but this is a selfish Christmas show between Andrew and I. Andrew, bro, you made me laugh harder than I've ever laughed on this show.
Okay, maybe we entertain just a little. All right.
A little? Come on. Is Chavez, look at his face in this photo. So what you're saying, wait, let me do Clint Eastwood. So what you're saying is you're done, right? You're done, right? Wait, let me get the script. Let me do it verbatim for everybody. $1 Million Caller, baby, ending, script, lines. God, I love fucking the internet. Wait, I'm going to play it even. Where he kills her, literally with a shot. I don't fucking care if this video doesn't work on YouTube. I'm just going to fucking do it, Andrew, because you made my life. I've had a very bad 3 months. You know it,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
I just have between family. By the way, for everybody following along, my daughter is okay. The MRI came back clean. There it is. Oh, wait, let me do cutback. Should I? Yeah, I'll do cutback. Please go see the video at fightnetradio.com. Go on Facebook. I can't live like this. I just can't. By the way, I'm going to break up with my husband in real life because he doesn't get me either because I'm a cunt.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, there's a Chavez. Oh, wait, let's go back to. You got something in your bag? Oh, my God, Andrew. You are a fucking genius. I love you at this moment. Oh, my God. This is my favorite moment ever in boxing. Holy shit. I couldn't have asked for more. Look at it. Take it all in, right? Wait, let's do a Chavez picture. I'm going to clip this part out. It's going to get 1 million views, Andrew. It's literally going to get 1 million views. I'll put the voiceover of her over the top of this. By the way, go to fightnetradio.com.
That's pretty good. That's pretty
right?
good.
Tell me I'm wrong about this whole sequence, right? Tell me this isn't happening right here.
It took a while, but we'll get magic for you guys.
Oh my God, everyone. This is why you listen to Fight Net Radio. You waited literally 3 months to get back to the gold, and here we are at the gold. Well, a couple of weeks ago, pre-Joshua, with my friend flashing me while I watched the fight, it's pretty strong.
Yes.
Everyone's happy with that. But look at her. Get the shot out, brother.
He's like, when do I do it?
And put his ass down. Are you watching the screen? Am I timing it correctly? I can't live like this. Yeah, you can't. Oh my God, Andrew. This is. Oh, come on, look at it. Tell me he's not Clint Eastwood in this shot.
He's thinking about it. I'm telling you.
He's
Chavez
thinking
Sr.
about what's happening
He's seen
here.
the movie. He's seen the movie. He knows how these things end.
Did I miss the shot? Oh, come on. You didn't put the shot in? Hold on. I'm feeling disappointed. Shot. Kill her. I don't know how you put that in.
Kill scene.
Kill
There
kill
you go.
scene. Right. We need the kill scene. I need the kill scene. I literally need this.
That's not. Oh yeah, it's her family.
Oh,
They tell her to
my
sign the
God,
will.
even better. I had it wrong, so we'll start over. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Fight Net Radio. We're actually joining you in the middle of Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. getting ready to kill his son in this scene as compared to this scene. And those of you listening to the podcast, I'm sorry, but Andrew and I are literally acting out our favorite moment in boxing history when Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. is going to end Junior. If you're joining us, I feel like I should do it like a golf show. He's approaching the bed, Andrew, right, while the family is getting ready to tee off. Let's keep it all down, Andrew. He's getting ready to take the best shot possible, right? Oh my God, they're making her sign a life insurance policy. I forgot how shitty the end of this movie is.
It's fucking
White
dude.
people, sorry, white people. I'm dating a white person, so white people, you guys are still sucky. I'm sorry. Please go to fightnetradio.com and watch the video on this. But this is the shittiest white person move ever. Sign the fucking policy. Oh, mama, you're a cunt. Mama.
With your mouth, and then her trainer
Your
walks in and
mouth,
fucking
bro.
sticks a horse
Can you
tranquilizer in her.
imagine?
Yeah.
Can
And then
you
her
imagine?
trainer walks in and goes, "I don't think you should live." Yeah.
Oh my
How about-
God.
And
This
then
is the best
Hollywood's
movie.
like, "This is a great movie. We should
No,
give
he got
this
an
award."
Academy Award for what we're
Yeah.
about to see. And by the way, I swear to you, please go to Fight Net Radio and watch this video clip. Oh, they didn't put it in either.
I swear
Jesus,
you have
I
you
forgot
have
how
one.
fucked up. No, Andrew, the end of $1 Million Baby is so fucked up. I had no idea how fucked up it was.
Yes.
Should we watch her head getting snapped? Because that's really what should have happened to Chavez Jr. But
It's insane. It's an insane ending to the movie, and I know there's a mom out there that remembers this movie. Like, oh no,
wait,
seen
there
$1
it is.
Million
They claim
Baby.
this is the death scene. All right, I got it. Oh, by the way, everybody who's listening to the podcast, please go and watch the video because it makes it so much more fun. He's going to do it right here. It's going to be great.
It's gonna be
Oh, Andrew, come on, let me do this. I've literally waited for Chavez Jr. and Sr. to have this moment between the two of them, but it's literally happening. Like
you could put
this,
Lee, meme this
dude,
and put
this is literally happening. Where he walked into the hospital that night and did this shit, going, "I could fucking kill you."
someone with good skills can grab that Clint Eastwood hallway walk and put Chavez Sr. walking to room.
I don't want to break it to you, Andrew. I kind of have those skills,
Hey, if
and
you can-
I'm literally gonna do this. Like, this is happening for you guys for Christmas as Fight Net Radio fans. So go to fightnetradio.com. I swear to you, I'm gonna take this clip that I'm looking at with Andrew.
Put Chavez's
Hey,
head on him.
Junior,
Can you put Chavez's head on
Junior,
Clint Eastwood?
you gotta stop fighting. You gotta stop. Well, I don't do a Mexican. Look, I know all the accents I do, and they're all very racist as a white guy. So I don't want a Me Too moment for 2020. Son, you suck. I'm gonna take care of it. I'm gonna put you down because nobody else could. Daniel Jacobs was the shit. He couldn't fucking hold a bag to you. Let me give you a kiss, my
Oh,
son.
he sexually assaulted her too.
No,
Jesus.
give her a nice kiss. Calm down.
I'm just fucking playing.
You're my child, and
Where's
I
his
love
hand
you.
though at this moment?
I can't up her fucking crotch. All right, calm down. Can you feel that? Because I really wanted to get you off.
Yeah.
Don't cry,
Cool.
don't cry, baby. I'm gonna turn the monitor off.
I fucking hate this movie.
Oh my God,
Lee.
he took
Oh
his hair
my
off of-
God. Oh.
Oh, this sucks.
This is what
This
it feels like at Santa Anita when they have to put down the horses,
Every
eh?
horse at Santa Anita.
Yep,
I brought-
this is it
I
right
brought
here,
something
people.
for you. Hey, I brought something for you, Junior.
My son's
It's
never
gonna
gonna
help.
box.
I'm gonna make it so it's okay for you. I love you. You're my child. You're special to me, but you suck at boxing, baby. You do.
Hollywood.
I
sick,
fucked your
man.
mom in an alley. It was an accident, but I gotta put you down. Enjoy the shot of pleasure.
Oh,
Enjoy it.
yeah.
Take it all in. Take it all in. You're just going to sleep. Feel the love.
Hollywood's got issues, bro.
Does he have
Lee, I
dialogue?
was shocked. I
Oh
was
my
I
God,
was like,
Andrew.
what the fuck just happened? I
By
will
the
never
way-
forget it,
Oh.
bro. I go, did they just show him killing her?
Yes.
Look,
Wait, and then taking a kiss because he's into homosexual necrophiliac.
hey, you
Shout
were a
out
good
to Andy
fighter.
Olsen. Thanks for the credential.
Hey, there's
yesterday.
Chavez Sr. leaving. There he goes.
I got to go find another kid. I really got to go find one of my goddamn kids who could fight. This one was too
Hey,
tied up in the
Chavez
Sinaloa
Sr.
cartel.
He needs to put his DNA to Ancestry.com and see if there's any fucking, loose strings out there.
Why
can
is that
tighten
Morgan
up.
Freeman? Is he in this movie and I just didn't
He's the
know it?
janitor. Probably witnessed the murder. No, I'm just kidding. I have
That's
no
Morgan
idea.
Freeman
Yeah,
in this
he is.
shot.
Yes.
Oh, Andrew, bravo. Give ourselves a round of applause. By the way, go to Fight Net Radio. Watch the video. I swear to you, I'll clip it out. You guys are missing out on the $1 Million Baby Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. sequence. That is, Andrew, in my opinion, my humble opinion, people are going to say, what did you do for us? Andrew, was that not 2019's greatest moment outside of me saying, well,
Came strong at
all
the
my
end.
shit, right?
Yeah,
But
came
is that
strong.
not our best moment of 2019?
Thank you, Chavez Jr.
Wait, where's the party horn? I need the party horn on my phone. By the way, start drinking, right? But to be perfectly honest, I got an XVR and it sucks, Andrew. Like, I can't fucking handle the phone. Have we now covered how great that fight was? Tell me.
Gave it way more than it should have.
Oh my God. How did you not think when you watched it going, Lee's happy? You know, he's had a rough 3 months, but this shit is going to make his ass happy. How did you think it at any point? Literally, the Chavez slap, the crazy Sergio Mora comments, did you literally sit there and have one moment where you went, oh my God, Lee is literally fucking coming in his pants? This is what I wanted with Farah. I've literally patiently waited. I literally, fuck all of you who listen to this show. I'm going to be selfish about me. I had to get through this Everett Bravo bullshit. Fucking Saul Alvarez took him 12 goddamn rounds. What the fuck are you doing, dickhead? Why wouldn't you put this asshole down? Like, seriously, Andrew, let's be objective. Why wouldn't you just put him down like a wounded animal and end it for all of us? Right?
Okay, you know what? With that being said, if you look at that right there, Martinez, Chavez, Jacobs, got to ease up on Jacobs a little. Listen,
really?
The kid had the skills to go 12 with the best of every era. Sergio Martinez is one of the best of that era. He went 12 rounds with them. Most likely ended Martinez's career with the left hook in the 12th round that tore his ACL. Now, Saul Alvarez is probably going to go down as the best fighter of this era. He went 12 rounds with them. Daniel Jacobs just top 10 right now. He's not the best fighter of any era. So maybe I got to be a little bit, give Jacobs a little bit more credit. He did get him out of there in 5 rounds. Chavez, that's embarrassing. That shows you, Lee, that Chavez Jr. had the bloodline. He had the skill set to go 12 with the best in the sport. He did not have the dedication. He never did.
And I'll go back to, you want me to quote Canelo?
Desire.
Because I have a photographic memory and it's my curse. So let me quote Canelo. I was in a sparring match. Did he not say that?
I hear that. But he still went 12 with the guy who punches as like a professional fighter. Not normal men can't do that, bro. You can't let a guy who's
I'm pretty sure if I got $1 million, I can get a Chavez Jr. fight.
Oh, well, yeah, you could probably get a fight.
And I feel like I can be competitive based on his behavior.
Chavez Jr. might not punch like a pro, though, like Canelo. Canelo's a pro.
No. Canelo hits like a pro.
That's what I mean. So Chavez has showed us
respect. He had respect.
Those are all cartel members in the back. It looks like a gang. It doesn't look like fans.
No shit. I mean, don't get me wrong. The combinations look crisp, like he knows what he's doing. But personally, I think I could stand in front of this asshole and take a punch.
And not only that, it's not the combinations, people. It's the technique. Hands are going back down to his waist. He has no fear of a punch getting thrown at him. So he's got, he's a lot looser. Whenever you're punching him in the nose, that's when he tightens up on all those combinations. There's a difference.
Where is that awesome video?
I used to be real good on the mitts and back too, boy.
I need the parking garage video again, Andrew. I got to be honest.
That looked like a parking garage, though. That was pretty funny.
Well, parking garage. If I type it in, does it work?
But then we got to move on. It's 10:01.
I know, I get that, but come on. Let me just fucking enjoy my moment, right? He was just such... I know he's going to be back, but to be honest, Andrew, this is literally everything. Oh, this video is already the best. A disappointed father. I'm going to edit all this shit together. By the way, go see the video of Fight Net Radio. I'm going to clip out just the Chavez Jr. stuff. Go watch the video of what Andrew and I... Oh, he had hair. Yeah, I'm cool. I had a few drinks. A few pops, Dad. A few. Just a few. Maybe a little cocaine. I'll be okay. Right. That's vodka. What a fucking embarrassment, Andrew. What, literally, of all the legacy fighters, can you think of a more embarrassing son?
No, because he had the biggest platform, Lee. Chavez
Right, I get it
Jr., he
because
was the-
that
he
guy
was
that we're
the
looking at
prince.
on the screen was the
He was-
greatest thing you and I. This guy on the screen, for those of you who don't get
He
it,
was the prince of
this is the dude
the
who made
country.
Andrew and I want to watch boxing, right? Actually,
had
it was
one of the-
Kurt Hagler, but I'll go with Chavez because I saw him live
It
first.
could be the most famous name in Mexico, besides it's like compared to Muhammad Ali to Americans. Okay,
Did you see him live ever?
who? Chavez Sr.
Yeah.
Yes, of
Oh
course.
my God, was it
Me-
magical?
Me and my
Was it not-
grandfather talked about
Oh my
seeing
God.
him fight live, and then we watched him and his son when they did the little tour. We drove to L.A. My sister went, I went, and my grandparents went. We all met in L.A. at Staples Center to watch them both.
All right, because I love you. The fight that I saw was before the Haugen fight when they fought at the Hilton. When he hit the dude literally across the ring, and they both defended their.
Terrence
titles.
Ali.
Yeah, I was there. I was at the Hilton when it was still called the Hilton, pre whatever the fuck Westgate it is right now. But
He hit
I'm telling
Terrence
you,
Ali with the left hook. He did that to Taylor too, but I think that's after Haugen.
He hit him across the fucking ring, Andrew. And by the way, for those of you who don't know, I was at, and Andrew and I have fought about this throughout the years. I was there when he fought the surgeon. I was there. And I actually looked at my very white dad and said, we need to leave. He's about to lose. This is not going to end well. My dad goes, what are you talking about? This is the MGM. Everything will be fine. And I literally said, the words came out of my mouth for the first time. Stop being white and let's go. Frankie Randall.
No white privilege in walking out of that arena.
No, brother. No. Let's get to the fucking VIP area with the security guards, you asshole.
Look at his Band-Aid, Lee. Broken nose, huh? Broken nose, Lee.
I don't think we're giving enough time to this car crash.
Right?
He broke my nose. He hit me with an elbow. Wait, I want to do his voice. Can I do his voice? Hey, Daniel Jacobs sucks. He hit me with an elbow. I'll rematch him. I'm tough. Andrew. I'm tough. But look, let me clean up the blood. Okay, listen, Andrew. I want to give an exclusive to Fight Net Radio. He hit me with an elbow and then, a punch. And then he pushed me, Andrew. And then he hit me with an elbow again. Look at my eye. Look at my eye, Andrew.
With the middle finger, too.
He was tough. He was really tough. I mean, I got to be honest. I had to quit. Freddie said, you're a bitch. He was shaking a lot, but Freddie said, you're a bitch. And I said, fuck you, Freddie. I trained really hard. I didn't drink. I didn't do drugs. I have my shit together. This dude cheats. Tell me that's not the best commentary for this video ever, Andrew.
I'm just glad he looked so good after his broken nose here.
Oh my God, he's after fight comments.
I really don't. This video shows, Lee, he could not continue.
I literally could not have wished for a better Christmas present out of you. I know you willed this into the universe because you are my brother and you thought, Lee hurts. What would be the best thing for me to wish for Lee? Oh, Chavez Jr. acting like a complete bitch after a fight.
Yeah.
And literally shooting a video with Ellie Skurbach. I mean, by the way, go watch the video because he's just coming off like a bitch. I've talked about this. I had a friend, a female, who recently got abused by a dude. I killed him, by the way, Andrew. Thank you for asking. And I'll be going to jail. That would now make it serial killing. But the reason I say that, same thing. No man should ever do the. Shut up. You're going to die. Literally, bro. Literally, this is the best Chris. Did you will this into the universe for me? Tell me you actually thought this out loud. And I swear to God, I will do your dishes. Because I couldn't have dreamed how great this turned out. I know Fight Net Radio family, I'm going on about this, but you guys knew after you saw this fight on Friday, you went, oh shit, Lee's going to go off.
I knew it was a wet dream when the beers started flying and they started having they started putting up the round cards. They started putting up
Oh!
the cards in between rounds to block everything.
With hot chicks.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Andrew, this is gonna be.
Hey, I got at least 3 phone calls. Hey, so that fight ended in the 4th round. I'm like, no, that's them trying to block beer from hitting the guys. Oh,
Andrew,
I thought that was the round.
I'm gonna say it right now. This is my new Charlie Brown: A Christmas Carol, Andrew. I'm gonna watch this fight every year at Christmas and go.
It's your new Die Hard.
It is my new Die Hard for Christmas. There is nothing better than what I'm.
I like him. He's going back to the cut.
By the way,
Look at
shout
that.
out to Ellie Skurback. Go sign up at ES News on YouTube. But you guys have to go see this. Oh, he's a cheater. Like he threw an elbow. I think he threw a knee, Andrew. I think he threw a knee at me. I think
Hey, Lee, is this on a loop or is he still?
No, he's still talking, bro.
Holy
There's literally
smokes.
4 minutes of him being a bitch on video.
Wow.
I wish I could turn up the audio because I've seen it. I've watched everything. There is nothing about this that doesn't make me happy.
His dad's filming right now. His dad's all, you better say something.
Andrew, nothing about this that makes me unhappy. Even you, when I knew all the shit I was going to do, because I knew I'd interrupt you, because this is my happy place in boxing. The only thing would be better is if you were Adrian. Look at the fucking red in his eye, on the left eye. He actually got a broken blood vessel as well. Oh, did he throw an elbow to catch your eye, bitch? Look at the eye. No, look at the real eye. He's gotten broken blood vessels. Oh my
I hear
God.
you. I hear
Andrew,
you. Hey, he was getting peppered. Lee, he was getting peppered, and that's why
I saw the fight. I've watched
wanted
it
out
25 times since
he
Friday.
wanted out, dude. He wanted out.
Andrew, I'm gonna give a wait. Let me get the party horn. It's the best show ever, Andrew. FightNet Radio exclusive. You ready for it? I've jacked off to this video.
You're so stupid.
All right, I'm sorry, people, but this is literally since the Funfara fight. The only thing that didn't happen was Chavez Sr. disowning him on public TV. It didn't happen. I would have loved it. It would have been the ultimate ending to this. I'm hoping by the next show we do for the New Year show, where we talk about top 10s or Andrew's favorite moments.
You know why you're never going to get that? And I'm dead serious. I'm not trying to be.
Right, he's Don King.
Exactly. That's right. That's right.
Dead on.
He detached himself.
Shitbag son.
He detached himself as the dad a long time ago. That's when Chavez used to get in the ring and would yell at him and go, fucking do it this way and throw these punches. That was a dad literally trying to beg his son into wins. You know what I mean? Like, I know you can do this, dude. Now he just sits on the side and whatever happens, happens. Fuck him. Where's my money?
And if you're not drunk at this point, along with me, dude, I've been drunk since Friday night. I'm so excited about this fight. Like, literally, this is my Christmas fantasy. This is my boxing fantasy. This is everything I ever. The only thing that would make it better is if this was Adrian Broner. My nipples might be hard instead of my dick, right? I would be fully erect across the board. I need Adrian Broner to do this one time for me, and I have had. Can he do it before the end of the year? Is there a fight for him? Can he jump in something so I can get literally the best 2019 in boxing? By the way, next week, tune in. Andrew and I are going to record our best of the year. Andrew's going to talk about his favorite fights, top 10 fighters. I'm going to talk about the most. We're going to do it. We do it every year, Andrew, and I'm telling you, this is number one. Like, I can't top this if I tried. I mean, Adrian Broner getting a $900,000 fine.
Yes, and did you hear what the lawyer said, though? Did you hear what the lawyer said as a closing argument?
Adrian Broner is a sack of shit?
No, he said Adrian Broner did a better job of keeping his hands to himself when he fought Manny Pacquiao than when he was at the mall with this young lady. Hey. That's very good.
And by the
very
way,
good.
Next week, you should sign up. Go to fightnetradio.com. Andrew's list of top 10 fighters and what he loves and what we enjoyed in 2019 will be way better than mine. What I enjoyed, I'm telling you, it's on the screen right now. Go to Fight Net Radio and look for the video. I'm literally looking at 4 minutes and 11 seconds of the only thing would be better is his dad in the background looking disappointed. I mean, that's the only thing. Oh, Andrew. Fuck. What a fucking shocker. Did you see this fight coming? I just thought he'd get knocked out. I thought it would be.
I thought he was gonna get. Yeah,
I did too.
Maybe I was thinking too much, and that's why I'm not giving Jacobs any credit. But yeah, I thought Jacobs was going to annihilate him. Because Lee, when he doesn't make weight and he's missing drug tests, I didn't think he trained.
Stop. We have like another hour of show.
I know. We got to go.
By the way, everyone, don't worry. Andrew and I, our football game, we didn't bet. What are we betting on the Chargers Raiders this year? We both said.
I don't know. Whatever you.
All right.
Dinner, whatever.
For the Disney trip, you got to have pizza with me at Shakey's right above the park.
Okay.
If the Chargers win, I'm going to drive up for a fight, right? The food's on you.
All right.
Fair trade?
Yes, sir.
All right. Oh, my God, Andrew. Oh, my God. How did literally at some point you had to – I even say this about Will or any of you who follow the show. You had to know watching this. You had a moment where you went, my God, Lee Honish came in his pants. Literally, I came in my pants. I've lost 30 pounds, Andrew, based on my current diet. I won't announce what you know about already for a while, but I've lost 30 pounds. I'm down to 200 pounds. That is the largest ejaculant load I've had in 3 months, Andrew.
Oh, jeez.
This is literally the happiest I fucking can be ever. Like, literally, there is nothing you can say short of my ex getting hit by a car while at a car show with, right? You understand? People follow the show, right? Oh, they were at a car show drinking 40s and they both got hit by cars. Yeah, they did. And I'm okay with it. Look at this, Andrew. Look at this. Come on. How did you not at some point in this fight, you went, oh my God, Lee's happy for 5 minutes. This is literally.
See,
Lee's
what I was
happy spot.
thinking, Lee, is his hair supposed to match his trunks?
I'm so disappointed that I didn't come up in your thought process during this fight going,
there it is.
Come on, bro.
Hey, go back. Show the acting.
Twitchy McTwitchy.
Show the acting. Right? Come on. You know it's acting, you guys.
I think that's by the way, go watch the video. I'm going to clip this entire segment out. It will be its independent unit. Daniel Jacobs is teeing off on the video in round 5. This is getting close to the quit, which is why I'm going to play this whole clip because he quits for 5 minutes. Chavez Jr. looks at his hand. That's not acting. He's literally saying, I'm going to put a shot in your neck, bitch.
You're fucking done.
I'm putting you down like $1 Million Baby. I'm done with you. I fucked your mom in an alley. Sorry. I don't want to break it to you. I fucked a lot of women. And you are my saddest creation. Oh, show me the saddest creation video. Come on.
I wonder if he has Ancestry.com or Ancestry DNA.
Would it be great if it's not really his kid? Like
if I'm Chavez Sr., I'm kind of hoping there's another one out there, maybe with better genes, a little bit more heart. You know what I mean?
Isn't there another one who sucks as well?
Well, he had it rough. Omar killed a man in the ring, and I think that's never
psychologically,
good.
I'm not gonna put. I don't want to get into that shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, what a right.
He was like, "Fuck this, I quit."
That's what
and that's Mickey Rourke. That's Mickey Rourke. Mickey Rourke is trying to block Chavez Jr. from getting hit with beer.
By the way, I'm going to say this for the record. Really? That was cool. That's a great insight. Go watch the video. It is.
And here's another one. Lee. Mickey Rourke is thinking about doing a fight on DAZN.
Oh,
yes,
I got to take that fight. How do I sign that, Andrew? How do I sign that fight?
Call Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn will do anything. Call Eddie Hearn.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait. By the way, I want everybody to go to fightnetradio.com. I know we're spending a lot of time. Just eat it up. You're getting a 2-hour show today. The Chavez fake, you suck, I'm going to put a shot in your neck moment. But watch the right hand of Jacobs that literally Chavez Jr. said was an elbow. He literally swore it was an elbow. He's a dirty fighter. Okay, let's watch it again in slow-mo, Andrew. Tell me if this... Oh, Jesus Christ.
Fucking elbow.
Yeah, that was an elbow, Andrew. He's a dirty fighter. It hurt my nose. Oh, my God. What's the rest of this video, for God's sakes? Oh, my God. They have more? Oh, wait. He actually did it on ESPN Deportes. What a bitch. Oh, my God. I'm sorry we're spending a lot of time on this one particular story. It's an interview now with some dude I don't know who's named Salvador Rodriguez. I'm sure he knows about boxing. He's talking in words I don't understand because I don't speak Spanish. And he's interviewing Chavez Julito. Look at that shit on the left.
Hey, little Julito.
Hey, look. Hey, look. He was a dirty fucking fighter. Look at my eye. Look at my eye. Look at my eye,
man. Jesus.
And then my nose, it's broken. Because that shit doesn't happen in boxing. All right, Andrew? That shit doesn't happen in boxing. Right?
I almost feel like he's pulling a Victor Ortiz right now. Is he literally telling the guy that he's too pretty to get hit?
Yes. He's like, I've seen all the... I've literally watched this like JFK getting assassinated. This is literally my moment in time in boxing. And this fucking guy literally had the nerve after the fight to go on ESPN Deportes and say, he's a dirty fighter. I know you got slow-mo that shows that right hand breaking my nose. Hey, fuck him. It was an elbow. I'm going to say this. Julito is Donald Trump. He's just making shit up, Andrew. He's literally just making shit up on the fly.
He probably
What
is,
elbow?
too.
I've watched the fight literally 25 times. What elbow is he talking about? I want to get the whole fight. I literally want to download the fight just so we can.
Yeah, he starts bitching a lot in the fight, Lee, but it's because he's getting hit. He wasn't there for that.
Wait, I'll go back to it. Please go see the video at fightnetradio.com. But I'm going to show it again. The punch he's talking about is right here that fucked him up. Oh, yeah, good for you, Senior. You know what? Put your dick in your pants, old man. This is your fault. We have Junior because you had to fuck a really hot chick in an alley, right? But look at this punch.
Well, and really, we have Junior doing this because he couldn't manage his money. The man owned part of an airport. He owned gas stations. He couldn't manage his money, and now his son has to do this.
Look at this punch. This is the punch he swears is an elbow. Watch it take his face off right there. Boom. That's the end of your nose. Having had my nose taken off my face, Andrew, by a shitty B-level celebrity, that's how you lose your nose. Wait, I'm going to do it again. Go to fightnetradio.com. Wait, I'm going to do it one more time just for me, Andrew, because I'm just so into this fight. Boom. That's the end of your nose, dick. It was an elbow. Bitch, you suck. I don't know why you didn't quit after Fonfara. I don't know what kept you on your feet.
4 years ago. He's been making money for 4 years.
He literally did 5 minutes on ESPN Deportes trying to explain how I want to fight him again. I do.
Oh, I know. He said rematch.
Right? I want a rematch, and maybe this time it'll be a clean fight. I'll make weight. I won't do drugs. All right.
Let's go on to Saturday night, man.
Andrew.
This is it.
Come on. Between you and me and the Fight Net Radio family, you know how happy I am, right?
I know.
Oh, my God. God bless you, Chavez Jr., for giving me you're literally the Scrooge of Christmas who gave me the Christmas gift. You literally saw the three ghosts in the ring. And for all the regulars, thank you for wishing this into the universe. Like, I could not have thought of a greater gift. In fact, after we're done with Fight Net Radio, before I watch the Chargers beat the shit out of the Raiders, they will, Andrew. And it's going to suck for you. I'm going to watch this fight one more time just so I can laugh.
We have a half an hour to do your
no, we don't. The fight's not till 1. Our game is not till 1. We're going to do a marathon.
Lee, I got a baby out there that's starting to cry. Come on, we got to go.
No,
you got a half an hour to do your
Jermaine Charlo stops Tony Harrison 11th round to regain the WBC title. By the way, go to Fight Net Radio. Thank you, everybody who came out for the Fight Net Radio meet and drink. if you messaged me and you knew the password. Andrew, who is my favorite character to do on Fight Net Radio by far? Hands
Your
down.
favorite character, I would say Bob Arum.
Correct.
Okay,
my brother.
all right.
Right.
Oscar's
so
a very
regular,
close number 2, though.
It's a close number 2.
It's a close number 2.
It really
yes.
did happen with Andrew. They did get into a fight. But number 1 is Bob Arum. For those of you who knew that, came out to the fight, I am very happy I bought you a drink. I'm very happy we did a meet and drink. Andrew actually made me drive up there, even though, what the fuck, Magna Media? What's up with you with like 12 different... I'm trying not to get into a fight, Andrew.
Yeah, it's almost like I got hacked or something.
It's literally 12 different credentials. It was 12 different credentials.
Weird. That's weird.
I'm trying. Jermell Charlo stops Tony Harrison. By the way, I was there since 1 o'clock, and I can safely tell you this. The only fight worth watching was Harrison Charlo. I sat there for fucking 8 hours, Andrew. It was like goddamn torture. Jesus Christ. This by Steve Kim of ESPN. Who is Steve Kim, Andrew? Do we like him? By the way, if you know Fight Net Radio history,
cool.
We like Steve Kim.
Yeah.
We do. Come on, it's Steve. Steve is the most self-centered man I've ever met. He does train in boxing. He's never fought a round. But Steve Kim is the real deal. If
How
you don't
long until Steve Kim just takes over Rayfield's position?
His first heart attack, actually, Andrew.
He's such a dick. Jeez almighty. Merry Christmas, Dan.
What a great ending to this year, Andrew. This is our best year-end show ever. And for those of you wondering, I have dropped into the Tito's. And get used to it, because on January 1st, Lee will go back to being an angry, bitter, non-drinking asshole, which will make Andrew happy. Ontario, California, Jermell Charlo regained his WBC junior middleweight title in dramatic fashion by Saturday by stopping Tony Harrison in the 11th round. By the way, Andrew, he had a better seat than me. I got the belt back. I didn't even leave it up to the judges, Charlo said. Tony is a former champion. He had a lot on the line. I dominated and I knocked him out. Charlo, who is now 33-1. Wait, can I say it again? 33-1, you dick. Lost his title to Harrison, who is 28-3 last year in what was his first professional defeat. It was a bitter experience. Boisterous. Jesus, Steve, what's up with the words? Who reads like this? Like, can I have a side note here, Andrew? Can I, please?
Go ahead. Yes.
First, I hate grammar, right? That's a big thing with me. We've done it throughout the year. We're at the kind of the year-end show, except for our best of. But the reality is, at this moment, what the fuck, Steve? Does anybody actually know the definition of boisterous? I do. Andrew, do you know?
No, I don't.
Definition?
Let's move on. No,
I'm not trying to be a dick about it.
He's just doing gap fillers. That's all it is.
He's
move on.
trying to be cool for him,
he
right?
got to the end. He got to the end of his article. It said,
no, we're in the first paragraph, brother.
It said, yeah, but he probably proofread, said, damn, this is way too fast. How do I add words to make it a little bit longer? So there you go.
Wait,
let's move
before
on.
this goes up on the screen, I want everybody
right
no, stop. Come on, let me have this moment. Because this is a Steve Kim thing.
Just had a
I've
moment
drank
for
with
an
him.
hour.
I've hung with, dude, we're here forever. This is our show. We haven't done a real show in forever. So fucking pitch a tent, all right?
No, well, I can't. So you
What?
gotta hurt. We
Give me
gotta
a
get
timeline.
out in two. Bro, I
An
gave
hour?
you. I
Give me an
2
hour.
hours.
No,
I'm
I
giving
want an
you
hour
2.
right here.
No, I can't do
No,
that.
I
dude.
want an hour. I did an hour and a half on Chavez Jr.
On Chavez Jr. I know. Come on, man. Let's boisterous.
Dude, I'm gonna go back to it if you don't. For those of you who don't hate me, this is literally gonna be everybody's favorite show and replayed, especially your family. They're gonna love every.
No,
minute
they're
of it.
not. I got 3 kids out there screaming. I can't believe you don't hear this shit, dude. Like they're
You
losing
can't,
it. Their
actually.
shit out
No,
there, and
you
they
can't.
need.
You
I
can't.
need to get
What's
out
Chris
there.
doing?
So,
Get Chris in here. Bring her on the phone.
bro, she's making breakfast, and she has
I
a
get it.
baby that's probably
Pancakes?
screaming. Come on.
All right, so listen. For those of you who don't get this, Steve Kim is using the word boisterous, which means loud or energetic. And I wanted to say that before I defined it. It's the boisterous, where is it? Really? It doesn't even define it well. Like, this is literally, Steve didn't use it right. Marked by expressive or exuberance and high spirits. I got it right. Jesus Christ, Steve. You got to fucking Google words to read your article. I like Steve. I've drank with Steve. Ontario, California, Jermell Charlo regained his WBC middleweight title in a dramatic fashion Saturday night by stopping Tony Harrison in the 11th round of a hard-fought, competitive, I don't know about that comment, Andrew. I really don't. Competitive affair at Toyota Arena in Ontario, California. I got the belt back. I didn't leave it up to the judges, Charlo said. Tony is a former champion. He had a lot on the line. I dominated. I knocked him out. Charlo, who now is 33-1 with 17 KOs. By the way, that's embarrassing. Lost his title to Harrison last year in what was his first professional defeat of what should have been many. Am I wrong, Andrew? Harrison fucking beat his ass. It
was a close fight that they scored correctly.
Yes.
See, my thing on the first fight, Lee, is Charlo's undefeated. He's the A side. I thought PBC would give him the cards. They didn't that night. Then we had the rematch.
It's Vegas.
Go ahead.
I don't think the PBC can get a fight in Vegas, right? This was at the Music Box or whatever it was at the Aria in Vegas, right? Tell me I'm wrong, but I feel like
the same word again. That's weird. Or is that going over the same thing?
Point. It was a bitter experience for the boisterous native Houston.
Is that the same?
Who believed he was? Yeah, we're right there. I'm
right.
sure he's gonna say shit that I'm gonna Google right now. I hate the fact I have to Google Steve Kim. The rematch was an interesting contest to their initial matchup, which saw Harrison act like a boxer. Let me wait right here, Andrew. Steve brings up a great point, and this is why Steve does his shit. The rematch was an interesting contrast, right? Actually, let me cut it down further if you're watching the video. The rematch was an interesting contrast. The first fight, he just went in there and stood toe-to-toe and thought he could do this shit, right? And in this fight, he actually boxed. Tell me I watched and Steve watched a different fight.
No. Yes. I don't. What do you mean?
No, this is Anthony Joshua part 2, right? Charlo went in there with a completely different game plan for this fight.
I actually thought Charlo was playing the Deontay Wilder game plan, to be honest with you.
I can live with that. But it was different than the way he fought the first fight.
Yes.
Right?
No, he was definitely in there head hunting. He was looking for knockout this whole night. Yes, sir. And maybe Deontay's rubbing off on these guys a little. You know what I'm saying? That's all Deontay preaches.
I don't even know if it's Deontay. It's just, hey, change it up. You can't go in and you and I are familiar with guys who have fought multiple times, right? What's your multiple
I'm going to tell you, though, Charlo has better skills than Deontay Wilder, yet Charlo looked a lot like Deontay last night. So no, I don't think Charlo should have changed it. The dude, offensively, he's legit. Uppercuts, hooks, right hands, the guy's legit. He might have got stuck in fighting a lot of tomato cans. So when he fought Harrison, who was a legit top contender,
Andrew.
Huh?
Harrison technically is a tomato can.
He got a title shot. He only had one defeat. His record's good. So I mean, and he went 12 rounds with the guy who was undefeated and supposed to be the future, one of the faces of the future of this sport. So no, I don't think Harrison's a tomato can.
I don't think it's good for me to drink this much.
And he almost beat him yesterday. If you watch the fight, Harrison, listen, you guys.
Super bad, right? I got him. Here he is. Andrew, someone on this list where you think outside of the Charlo, right? Ishe. Andrew, I could buy Ishe for a win at this point, right? Let's be honest.
I don't know. Do it. I don't know. All I'm saying is the guy got a fucking title shot and he won.
Venezuela. You're hurt.
Lee, do you understand that Tony Harrison beat an undefeated Jermell Charlo? An undefeated. Do you know how bad that is in the world of
whoa.
So fuck,
I was
man.
there, Andrew, I was there. Okay?
You were there.
I was there.
In the Barclays Center?
Was I? I feel like I was.
No, not Barclays in New York.
Let me drink during the show. All right.
Hurry up, dude. Oh my gosh.
Really? You're
so
going to
frustrating sometimes.
This is our best show in forever. So you and I both watched this. And delusionally, I thought I was at the Barclays Center, which is hilarious. I really thought I was at this fight. But the reality was he showed up. It got scored correctly. Wow. I really thought this was in Vegas. Charlo did his shit. Harrison did his shit. I watched the fight.
And he was winning. And he was winning last night. I don't know if people
Go ahead.
was seeing what I don't know if they were seeing what was going on, but the PBC were trying to set up the third fight. They were trying to set up the third one. They kept doing the whole Harrison is dominating this fight. Charlo needs to pick up this and Charlo needs to pick up that. And I kept saying to myself, Lee, this fight is close. I don't know why they're making it sound so one-sided. Guess what the scorecards were at the end of the fight? Fucking Charlo up by like 3 rounds on every card. So here you got PBC saying Harrison's winning this whole thing. Then the scorecards would have came out for Charlo, say if he doesn't get knocked out. And then we have a third fight. Oh, they were saying Charlo saved us from watching this bullshit again. He really did. Because Charlo now wants to get paid.
There we go. I got him.
Yeah. Look at
So
these
here are the
scorecards.
scorecards. By the way, go to fightnetradio.com. I know it gets ad nauseum, but you'll get the Chavez moment, which is literally the best thing Andrew and I have ever done. So on Tim Cheatham's, I'll respect Tim Cheatham. He had it. What is
94-95 for Harrison.
Right.
Now look at the
Sutherland has it
96-93.
And the guy you and I both respect, right? Lou Moret. 96-93, which is correct. Charlo dominated the fight.
I thought, listen, it's the same fucking fight. It's every round is close. You're thinking these judges are giving it to Charlo because he's the A side. That's it. Yeah, that's how fights work, right? That's how boxing is. If you don't beat the shit out of the guy that's the A side, you usually don't get that round. On this night, they were setting it up to be a controversial decision, and I thank Charlo for not giving us that. He got the knockout. Fuck the judges. Charlo,
Really? You
Charlo
like
wants to get
Come on,
paid.
you like Lou Moret. Don't say
Charlo
that.
wants to get paid. They're done playing this bullshit game with Al Heyman. Did anyone hear Spence? I want a big fight now. I want Pacquiao. I want Garcia. You hear Charlo? I want to unify. I want a big fight. 2020 is my year. I think these guys that are taking losses and not seeing Mayweather's money, they just want a piece of the pie now.
Let's see if that helps. I'm trying to get it up on the screen for you guys. I tried. But I agree with you, Andrew. I watched this fight. It didn't bring me the joy of the first fight. It was competitive, but I kept thinking, oh, so this is what people do when they lose, like Joshua, right? You just change your fucking stance. You change your style.
Harrison, he played around way too much in this fight.
That was not his style.
No,
right?
I know, but dropping the hands, fucking dancing every time he got hit, just acting like he was doing the rope-a-dope. Okay, I'm sorry, people. Rope-a-dope is not a good game plan when you're fighting a guy with the punching power of Charlo. Okay, Charlo can bang. He's got combinations. He might not have one punch knockout, but he can bang. You don't want to play rope-a-dope with that sort of shit, and he was doing that a lot, especially in the first 4 rounds. I think if Tony Harrison took this fight serious, he would have won easy. His skill set.
Did you get the feeling that he showed up, or did you get the? Here's what I got.
Overconfident.
Right?
He's overconfident.
Right. I felt it. I felt
it
in the room. I felt it in the pre-interviews. I felt literally Harrison just thought, "Fuck this dude."
Sometimes mentally you're a little too confident, right? And it backfires on you, right? You think mind power is over everything. I just got to will it and it will happen.
Nobody listens to Fight Net Radio, Andrew, so nobody thinks I know anything about that. But, I agree.
Yeah,
right?
And it didn't work for him last night. Yeah, I don't care how much as you say you can hit me and it won't get hurt. You keep letting someone crack you on your jaw, it's gonna eventually hurt you.
I
And
don't
that's
know
what
why
happened.
he allowed what he allowed.
And,
Like, I'm literally shocked.
Charlo, let me tell you, that boy man has no business ever thinking he could have taken on the likes of Saul Alvarez. If you can't stop the right hand of a Tony Harrison, and you see what Lee thinks of Harrison, what the hell would you ever would have done to the best right hand in the division coming from Saul Alvarez?
No shit. Seriously. By the way, shout out to all the PBC guys who think you can actually fight the top 10. And here's a perfect example based on my good friend Andrew. What are you thinking, bro? Fucking Canelo would kill this man.
Yeah.
Kill him in the ring. It would be embarrassing, Andrew.
His defense just wasn't there last night. I couldn't believe the chin he had because Harrison, decent power, 27 wins, 21 by knockout. That's deep. And Lee, he's scraping. I mean, he is hitting Charlo flush on the chin with these rights, and he only cracked him once. He cracked him one time early in the fight, and it was after really a body shot. Great body work by Harrison. Let me tell you, Lee, I thought Harrison was doing a great job in this fight. I really did. All pissing me off was his own fucking flaws. You want to drop your hands and dance to the crowd. You want to lay on the ropes and go, yeah, hit me, I ain't doing nothing, hit me, come on, I ain't doing. Well, finally, you let a guy hit you 8 fucking times in a row, and that one gets in clean. That's the one you should never have allowed.
Yeah, I agree. Round 5 is where the fight changed. I don't know what Lou Moret saw on his scorecard, but round 5 is where Charlo just went full PVC on everybody, right? He just went back to fasting. I
would say about the last. I thought the last 4 rounds, Lee. I
know, and I was about to be way too inside for this show, but people listen to the show. From a boxing standpoint, at round 5, Charlo actually showed his skill, right? He literally turned it, and he actually became the guy that I've seen live, you've seen on TV. He had skill. He dominated the back end of this fight until he took him out. Fuck the knockout. That's just ancillary. But the reality is from round 5 to 10, Andrew, the dude he looked like Charlo, like we really believed him. We believed in Jermell Charlo. Like, I don't think I ever believed in Jermell Charlo. I don't. I really don't. I'm not a Charlo fan. I'm a Jarrett Hurd fan because I did see it live, and that power is unreal, right? So I was shocked when he lost. But Hurd, Charlo, let's go down the list, right? All these guys have been fighting sub-level guys to keep their title, including you, Charlo. I don't want to break it to you. Tony Harrison should not have been the hill to die on, for God's sakes. Like, literally, you had to rematch close to a year later to get this fight. You are literally the WBC championship, Andrew. The title that Chavez Sr. fought for, that we saw. I don't want to say it because it makes me pained. This is about the title that Hearns Hagler fought for. I know for a fact.
Don't be surprised. You see him on DAZN fighting the likes of a Jaime Mungai, a Gennady Golovkin. Don't be surprised he stepped Billy Joe Sanders if he steps up here really fast, because there's no more. Like, a J-Rock Williams. A J-Rock Williams rematch is not going to bring him the same money as a Jaime Mungai on DAZN, or the same money as a Gennady Golovkin or Billy Joe Sanders on DAZN, right? We all know, we see this now. PBC is not paying out the same money as these streaming apps. So the Charlo has some decision making to make here. After the fight, he clearly said he's done. He wants a big fight. 2020 will be big for him.
Who?
I think that was a straight shot.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm trying to be cool about this, right? He literally has the Hearns Hagler lineal belt, Andrew. Tell me I'm wrong.
No. He's super welterweight. Super welterweight
or middleweight?
Yes, not middleweight. Super welterweight. His brother's a middleweight.
Okay. They're the same people. Fuck them. Have you seen him at a party together?
Yes, they were both at the fight. Yes. His brothers.
By the way,
ring.
everybody get used to me having this Tito's moment because I knew we were going to talk Chavez and I knew that it was going to piss Andrew off. But oh my God, Andrew, thank you. I know we don't really exchange gifts. I buy shit for Andrew when I see him. He bought my daughter a teddy bear. But Andrew, thank you for giving me that hour and a half. Oh my God. Oh my God, that made my heart happy. Based on, you know this, and Will knows this, and other people who know me, was that not the highlight of my 2019? By far, talking about Chavez Jr. I'm going back to it. By the way, fuck all you who listen to the podcast. You've been along this long. Andrew, how great was that for me?
It's only going to get better if you do the video. So you should be viral.
Oh, no, that's like 5 minutes of just clipping. Jesus Christ. I'm going to boost it, pay for it,
I swear
do
to
what
God,
I do.
Lee, if there's a way you can put Chavez Jr.'s fucking head on the chick and Chavez Sr. on
I wish I did. I swear to you,
that's
I wish
the guy
I did.
we need. That's
we
the
would
guy. You want to go viral?
Our Facebook page.
You want to go viral? That's the video you need. That's what we have to do.
All right,
and you put Chavez Sr. on
I'm putting
Clint
it out there
Eastwood.
to all the Fight Net Radio family. If you know how to do that shit, we are in. I'll do the voiceover. Just call me and tell me, give me the script. I will literally do.
You don't even need a script, bro.
No,
you're just putting a head on the movie.
Oh my God.
I want Chavez to be Clint Eastwood. I'm gonna kill you. Come on, I gotta get out of here though. I gotta get out of here, bro.
All right, let's move on to news. First of all, go to fightnetradio.com. Buy the shirt, sign up, be us, be with us. Really enjoy the ride because at the first of the year, I'm going to announce it. Andrew knows this. Andrew, why am I going to stop drinking on January 1st? What do you know about me?
You're going to start training to get in
real good don't say
shape.
It out loud. I got to go sign the fight tomorrow. Hey, Jesus Christ, Andrew. What am I thinking? I don't know, man. I'm going to be 52, brother. Yeah, you heard it here.
Oh, fuck. I'm going to get a horse tranquilizer, Lee. That's all I'm telling you, bro. I won't do it.
Are you going to show up for this one too?
Yeah, wherever. When is it?
Oh,
we'll go over it. We'll go over it.
All right. Here's an exclusive. I'm not going to spend a lot of time till the release. March 13th, I will be 52. I will be fighting someone half my age, and it will be in the cage. Fuck, Andrew. Of course I'm going to do it in the cage. It's easier that way. Book your plans. Plan to be at the Orleans Hotel right now. Book it right now. You're getting a pre-exclusive. I know you guys all think, oh, Lee's talking out of his ass. Nobody's going to show up. Nobody will watch it. Andrew, does everybody watch me hit the wall?
Yes, sir.
Go to fightnetradio.com or type in LasVegasDiscount.net. Be there on March 13th at the Orleans Hotel. I will be there. I'm going. Here's the difference, Andrew. And I talked to the owner. I said, I want to be the first fight. I don't want to spend all night sitting around. I want to do my fight. I want to get the fuck out of Dodge and go see. This is a very white moment for our white listeners who think that I'm anti-white. I want to go see 38 Special in the main room, Andrew. How white can I get?
That's pretty white.
That's very white. All right, let's do news with Andrew Labouche. First of all, Mikey Garcia sets a date, February 29th, against my bromance, Jesse Vargas, in Texas. I watched the press conference, Andrew. Do you want me to go through the actual?
No, we don't have the time. Let's talk about the fight.
No, we have more than enough time.
Oh, my. How many articles are you deleting up there on your little gosh darn news strip?
One, Andrew. Everybody has been shortchanged for the last couple of weeks based on my drama. So you got to suck it up today.
No, dude. All right. You need to start knocking these out then, because I'm telling you, I'm not ruining my Sunday.
I'll talk to you.
Mikey Garcia. Did you hang up?
No, I'm right here.
Oh, Mikey Garcia, Jesse Vargas. Lee, this is my question to you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Both Southern California, correct?
Technically, no. Jesse Vargas, I think, identifies from Las Vegas.
Oh, all right. Well, why Texas?
Because PBC or Dazn or who's the promoter on this Car Crush?
This is Dazn.
Yeah, they don't have a fucking grip on what's going on. This should have been in LA or Las Vegas.
Yes.
Or Vegas.
Yes.
New York. I'll even go Barclays.
I was just like, Garcia Vargas. It's LA. Like, what the fuck, people? This used to be a no-brainer back in the day.
Healthcare Park, Healthcare Center, bullshit.
God.
Former home of the Chargers, bullshit. Right?
I don't know what to think about the fight. I don't know what to think. Look, Garcia didn't look good as a welterweight in his first fight, so there's question marks going into this one with Vargas. Upside for Garcia going into this fight, Vargas isn't fucking Spence Jr. So, Mikey will have the favorite because of his resume. Jesse's a legit underdog in here because we really don't know. What if Mikey looks fat again? What if he comes in and looks like a square again? That has nothing to do with the skill set of Vargas. That's Mikey fighting 5 divisions out of where he's supposed to be.
I hear you. Is Jesse Vargas Sergio Mora? Which is my, like, for the people who listen to this show, the reason I like Jesse Vargas, he is the best commentator I have literally ever seen in boxing, and he should just quit boxing, right? He is not Sergio Mora on commentating. But in boxing, he's an average fighter. Why is he getting away with this?
Well, he got in perfect. Sometimes life is about timing, right? And he got in with Dazn, who was really looking for help when they first started out. So timing is everything. He has the Timothy Bradley, the Manny Pacquiao 2 fights. Now they're both defeats, but those are big fights that got him, fans. They got him known. Top Rank also pretty good at making stars. The draw with Adrian Broner, real downside in his career. The draw with Delhomme, I think that's over an injury, though, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken. Or no, they did go the distance, huh? Yeah, a real downside. Listen, so I mean, Vargas, he the only reason why he's got he's a underdog, he's got a shot at this, a dark horse in this fight, Lee, is because we don't know how Mikey's going to show up as a welterweight. Mikey looked fat the last time.
Mikey sucks. Can you just say it and get it over with?
We can't say that.
Why are we buying into the Mikey Garcia myth?
He's fighting 5 divisions from where he started. So that could be a reason why he looks so bad as a welterweight. He's not a big guy at all. Did anyone notice? Vargas is bigger than him. Vargas is taller than him when they went face-to-face at the press conference. So Mikey's not a big welterweight at all. This might be the fight that makes the Garcia team and family go, you know what? We're not welterweights. We need to stop with this whole trying to get 5 titles and 5 divisions, be like the first Mexican to do that or some shit. They got to stop it. That dream will be shattered if Jesse Vargas either loses by a split decision or pulls out an upset win. I think you see the Garcia family jump down in weight divisions. They wanted to go down to junior welterweight. We know this. They couldn't work a deal with ESPN again. They couldn't get anything through. ESPN owns that division. So we'll see what happens. I think Terrence Crawford owns the welterweights right now too, but we'll see what happens.
Can you even say that name? I just highlighted.
Manuk Akopayan.
Mikey Garcia stock remains sky high even after he lost every round to Errol Spence. Yeah, he did. Why are we talking about these guys, Andrew?
Look at how big he looks, like a square there, and he's fighting Adrian Broner, and he already looked out of shape.
Look at the first line that even say that name again.
I know.
Why are we buying into this myth? What has Mikey Garcia done that we should give him this much attention?
Duck a lot of fighters. I have no idea, because really he even quit. Mikey quit when he had the broken nose. Remember that Orlando Salido fight? Salido broke his nose.
I'm trying to find a good paragraph out of, how do you say his name again, Andrew?
Manuk Ekopan.
Thank you. By the way, it's really fun. Go watch the video. Andrew and I are having a great time. And the Tito's is just right. What are you going to do when I go back to normal, Andrew, when I'm just angry?
Well, hopefully I don't know what's going to happen. We'll see when we get there.
You've done how many years of me not drinking, right? Is it going to be fun for you?
Since I known you, what do you mean how many years? Since I known you, buddy, this has been crazy end of 2019.
Tell me I wasn't a bitter, angry fuck who needed to drink.
Yeah, well,
by the way, shout out to everyone who sent comments and feedback from what I call the drunk episodes.
Tell me
your friends didn't love the Joshua shit.
Yeah, mix, and all mixed.
Really?
Yes.
Mixed.
Yes.
Was I too aggressive?
I gotta tell you.
Okay.
If I'm ESPN and Terrence Crawford, I'm begging Jesse Vargas pulls this fight out. I don't know if Mikey beats Jesse, will he fight Terrence Crawford?
I don't know how you're. Wait, I'm trying to process that, right? Because I'm drinking coffee now. Why are you inserting Terrence Crawford into this mix?
Because Mikey Garcia has already turned. Mikey Garcia has already turned down Terrence Crawford. He actually he left Top Rank because he didn't want to fight Terrence Crawford. So with that being said, we kind of already know that Mikey doesn't want any part of him. Jesse will fight anyone.
No, Jesse doesn't give a shit about his legacy.
So
he wants the best payday.
You gotta believe that Bob Arum and them are hoping Jesse Vargas beats Mikey Garcia, and he is a fluke, like Lee says. All right, next story. Lee. Come on, we got 7 minutes, dude.
Fucking 7 minutes? That's not happening. Tell your wife.
Fucking.
What am I looking at? Right, turn that off. Dude,
I've told you for an hour already, bro.
Terrence Crawford. You say that name, Andrew. You're in charge of names.
Kavalauskas.
No, right there. I put it on the screen. Kavalauskas.
Aegis.
Better when you do it.
Kavalauskas.
Average 1.35 million viewers. Terrence Crawford last fight gave Top Rank its highest watched boxing broadcast on ESPN this year. According to Showbuzz Daily, the December 14th Top Rank on ESPN card from Madison Square Garden averaged 1.35 million viewers and 561,000 viewers in the 18 to 40. This is our demo. 18 to 49 demo. As far as ratings are concerned, the show did a 0.875. Really? I've done better than that. Household ranking at a 0.35 rating on that demographic. For million, last year's December Top Rank on ESPN broadcast from Madison Square Garden did 1.8 viewers million, by the way, and 1.17 household rating in 2017. The card did, wow, this is convoluted. Hold on, Andrew. Am I wrong? This is fucking convoluted by far.
Fucking thing, man.
I read it as it was written.
I think you're drinking a little too much, Lee.
But this is fucking convoluted. For comparison, last year's December Top Rank on ESPN broadcast from Madison Square Garden averaged 1.8 million viewers and a 1.1 million viewer household rating, or a 1.1 rating. In 2017, really, you guys went 2 years back. Really? Fuck. That card did 1.7 million viewers and a 1 share household rating. I'll say it correctly. This year's December show at MSG with Terrence Crawford versus, say his name again. You just have to do the first name this time. What is that?
Aegis.
Dude, there's no vowels in that name.
Aegis.
Versus, what is that?
Kavalauskas.
Did they take
Kavalauskas.
Wait, do you see the error here? It's Terrence Crawford versus Idiguis Balakalakalis, right? This is the correct for the fight, right? Look at the versus.
What?
They fucked it up. Look at the screen. Terrence Crawford versus Idiguis versus Kalakialis. What the fuck, people? It's one extra versus. Why am I the only one reading these things? And I'm a little messed up at this moment. For the WBO welterweight title, the last time Crawford headlined an ESPN televised card was in October 2018 against Jose Benavidez. The broadcast averaged a 2.2 million viewer rating. All right, Andrew. I don't want to break it to anybody. I don't want to break it to DAZN. I don't want to break it to Fox Sports. Whoever on Bob Arum's team said, fuck them. Right? Whatever that meeting was that we've ideally talked about repeatedly, right? And we've talked about it on this show. I've kind of predicted it. I saw it happening. I don't want to be the guy who goes, I told you so. I'm not that guy. I really am not. Tell me Bob didn't sit down in a meeting where HBO said, we're not paying for Pacquiao. Fuck them. What do you got? Right? After 1 year of, it's now a year and a half, but is the ESPN thing a success in your mind?
Yeah, of course it is. Streaming's a success. I think streaming has taken over television. Bob Arum and Top Rank, everyone knew this shit was coming. Even HBO did.
Bob didn't.
I know you keep saying that. I know you keep saying that, but his fighters are the ones with $100 million deals. So he knew something. Somebody in Top Rank knew something.
No, somebody said, hey, sober up, old man, and sign this deal.
Well, whoever it was, Top Rank knew it, and they got it done. And that's why Deontay's making $3 million with Showtime, who doesn't even show his fights anymore, and Tyson Fury's making $20 million a fight on a $100 million contract guaranteed. So there's a big difference there. DAZN is handing out money like there's no tomorrow. Streaming has won. Streaming has taken over television. HBO knew that. They had to pull out. They weren't going to be able to put in the same money as these streaming apps. So, no, streaming won. Bob Arum won. ESPN is winning. I think ESPN is even ahead of DAZN right now. I know DAZN has Saul Alvarez, but in America, I think ESPN is probably beating DAZN still right now.
I hear you. And by the way, who broke that streaming would take over boxing, Andrew?
A lot of people. That's been coming for a while. So really? You did what? WWE?
No, not me.
Vince McMahon?
What's the name of our show?
Vince McMahon? I mean, didn't he have that first, right?
Fight Net Radio.
But you got that off of Vince McMahon, though, correct?
Of course.
So
no, actually, he doesn't even get credit. It's Major League Baseball. I saw it coming down the track.
Yeah, there was a lot of people that have been. Yes, this has been in the works for a while. It's now just clearly taken over. I mean, fuck you. What I'm waiting for next is the movie industry to go, you know what? Fuck it. All Paramount movies, pull them off of television. We're going to do a Paramount.
By the way, the Disney Channel, did you buy it for the kids?
Yes.
Of course, right? You already know that this is where it's going.
That's what that's why I just said. When's MGM going to pull all their movies off of television and go, okay, now for $5, you can get every movie we've ever made. We'll open up the vault to you for $5. Everyone's going to be charging $5. I mean, absolutely. Yes, it's coming.
Why shouldn't they? Look, I just downloaded the CW app so I could watch Crisis on Infinite Earth, right? You win. You beat me. So what do I have to do?
I swear,
the next episode.
We're going way off subject here, but there is a market.
It's all the same. Boxing is a just a niche
for old movies right now. Netflix, Redbox, all these guys don't give you the option of the older movies. There's sometimes movies come up in the back of your mind you want to show your kids. There's no way to get to them or easy access. Let Disney app and all these other things take off at the $5, $4.99 a month. Believe me, MGM and Paramounts will follow. You will have these vaults that have every movie they ever created. You could just go there for a subscription fee and boom, you're in. It is coming. Yes, sir. Let's move on, dude. It's 11. We've been on for 2.5 hours now.
Really? This is your first time doing a long show?
No, Lee, I got to go, man.
I hear you. All right. Errol Spence feeling good after October car crash. We all saw it. Actually, Andrew did because I was at a fight, Andrew.
You're on the beat. Oh, yeah, you were at a fight. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Andrew.
You could have interviewed him.
No, he wasn't there.
I
mean, he was there, but he
got his ass out of there.
This from Dan Rayfield. I hate to say his name right. Bruh, I ate a big buffet. You Unified welterweight world title holder Errol Spence, who was involved in a horrific one-car accident in October.
That's sad. That's when you know
Dude,
DUI is involved.
Dude, this by itself is crazy.
Yeah.
Right?
DUI.
In October said Saturday night that he is healthy and he's begun training again and will be back in the ring on May or June. In the first interview since the crash, Spence spoke at Ontario, technically, about the accident, his boxing feature during the PVC telecast of Ontario. Jesus Christ. Fuck, Dan, this is
I wish you would have
wordy.
just seen the damn interview, man.
Right.
Just go to his goddamn what he says.
Let's go to the quote. Everybody knows I've been in a horrible car accident, but I'm feeling good. Bro, Bob Arum made comments about it. You should be proud of that shit. Hey, Andrew, I have it on good authority that I know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy about Errol Spence. He's not coming back to the ring. Oh, fuck, Errol. You're such a dick. Spence said, I spent a lot of time with my family, my friends, and my little girl, and just enjoyed time with them while I've been off from boxing. No. Do you want me to read between this? Yo, bro, I was fucked up. I fucking flipped a car, got thrown out of it. My face was smashed. I'm not even sure I want to do this again. Yeah. But if you want to say it's about my family, I'm cool with it.
Right.
Spence crashed his Ferrari at a high speed. I'm sorry.
Hey, you know what's fucked up? You know what's fucked
you are
up, Lee?
such a dick with everything in front of you.
You know what's fucked up? Brian Kenny was like, hey, Spence, look down at the monitor. There you are right there. Can you tell us what's happening right there? There's the accident. There. What are you feeling at this point?
Did you ever – no, wait. I'm going to compare this to everybody. Dude. Did you ever see the Joe Theismann video on Monday Night Football when they played it back for Joe Theismann? Hey, Joe, what were you thinking when somebody snapped your leg?
Lawrence
By the
Taylor.
Way, right. So Errol Spence should have just gone, oh, here's what I was thinking.
Hey, Spence goes, I don't really remember that night, and I can't talk about it because it's a case.
Right.
Dumbass. I think he got charged with DUI there, Brian Kenny. Fucking great journalism there.
Dick. Spence crashed his Ferrari at a high speed in Dallas at 3 a.m. on October 10th. I'm sure he was completely sober. Texas was not wearing a seatbelt and was ejected from the car. And let me insert this right here. Ejected like a fucking football, which eventually flipped over several times. Because if you were in the car, asshole, you would be dead. Spence, who was transported to the hospital and initially was in intensive care. This is a problem right here, Andrew. We didn't know this. Did you know he was in intensive care?
No, I don't think they used that word. You're probably right about that.
No, they did not. This is why it sucks to have a photographic memory. I don't remember too much, but I can really talk about the case. I can't really talk about the case, said Spence. I've been advised by my lawyer. Yeah, asshole, because your blood alcohol was.
I think that's all gap. Yeah, I think Brian Kenny knew that answer was coming. They don't want to ask the hard questions, right? So let's just, can you talk about it? Oh, you can't? Oh, well, there's Spence, you guys, blah, blah, blah. Like,
all right, it's got to be public at this point. Blood, alcohol, Errol, Spence. What do you think it is, Andrew? Should we bet on it?
I don't know, Lee. Just hurt.
Really? Really?
008. There it is. Oh, no, that's what
bullshit.
It can't be.
That wouldn't give you your ticket in California.
Yeah. I don't fucking know.
Is that for real? I want to believe like he's a 3.0 or something. Like I want to believe.
Well, shit, there's people who thinks he was drinking that syrup shit. That's why he's always fucking looking hella high and drunk on his interviews. They think he drinks that plastic cup bullshit.
I'm so disappointed with that moment. Spence did not suffer any broken bones, really. I've seen the photos. Do you see broken bones, Andrew?
It says, but did suffer facial lacerations and broken teeth.
And my whole body was sore, Andrew. It hurt. You know what, Andrew? When you get ejected from the car, it hurts. What a dick. My God, you're the best welterweight in the world. What a fucking moron. I'm Lee Honish. Like, people expect me to get into a Ferrari and fuck my life up. You're Errol Spence Jr., you dickweed.
Think they said he was doing 160 miles an hour?
What a dick. Yep. Andrew, What a fucking dick. Like, he literally could dictate fights. He's literally at the $20 million a fight level. He's there. I guess a miracle from God. And that really protected me during the accident, Andrew. I mean, anybody else probably would have been killed. So it was just a blessing from God that I was able to make it out safely and to be able to return to boxing next year. Oh, you're such a cop. Oh, fuck.
He hasn't done it yet. He hasn't done nothing yet. We'll
How
see.
do you escape that fucking bullet, Andrew? Go ahead. This is your platform because if I did it, you are going to get in trouble with Chris at this moment.
No,
I can do 20 minutes on this topic of
come on.
Such a fucking dick, bro. You're
for the next show. Let's move it on.
Any comment?
No, I mean,
I guess it's
listen.
a miracle from God.
If you would have watched it, we could have talked about how he sounded, but you didn't watch it, so that'll be Wednesday. That'll be Wednesday.
Did I not do my job and buy drinks and kiss
No,
babies?
you did, but that I actually put it up on the page for you, Lee. I should have sent it to you, but I put up the interview because listen, the broken teeth. Maybe that's why he sounds the way he does. He's not used to the new teeth that he has in his mouth yet. I don't know. He sounded weak. He sounded uncertain of himself. He didn't look at the camera once. He had a scar over his eye. Yeah, he does.
I don't mean to laugh at you.
I know we shouldn't be laughing, but it is a DUI, so it is his fault.
DUI, bro.
Yeah, it is his fault. He did get hit with the DUI, so this wasn't a malfunction of the car. You understand? So you laugh all you want. That's his dumbass fault. When someone jumps off the roof and breaks their leg, I don't go, "Oh, damn, poor guy." No, I laugh because that's your damn fault. What the fuck?
That's your damn fault.
Yes.
Head?
So I'm just glad he didn't hurt anyone. Or now we hate Spence, right? He wouldn't even be in boxing if he would have.
I probably would put him in the Adrian Brown.
Yeah, if he would have hit a car doing 165 miles an hour, we're not laughing at all. We want fucking handcuffs on him. Yep. So that's the line here.
Yep, I hear you.
So Spence, he called out for Pacquiao or Danny Garcia. Is it he wants to get a payday, or is it that he doesn't even want to risk fighting anymore and just wants to get to the big boys now? Who really knows? We won't know until his first fight.
By the way, shout out to every welterweight who really wants to make $1. Just take the fight for $1. I'm telling you, I'm saying this to the universe, Andrew. Whoever he fights next is gonna fuck his shit up. He just is.
Very possible. It's very possible. We've seen it before.
How do you not see this happening?
No,
we've seen it before. This is literally a car crash waiting to happen. All right, moving on. Rumors. Canelo Alvarez is going to vacate his title and forget the Tyson Fury. We already know about it. We've talked about it. Canelo Alvarez's journey to light heavyweight division has come to an end. Are you surprised by this first sentence, Andrew?
Nah.
Right.
Nah.
He cherry-picked a literal broken Sergey Kovalev on November 2nd and did something unspeakable for a guy who's, I'm going to be fair, maybe a middleweight, maybe a super welterweight, but Canelo is not a light heavyweight. Oh, my God, bro.
Yeah, he was way too small. He was too small.
He was, but he cherry-picked an opponent.
And I'm also going to say he didn't want any part of Andre Ward. Let's start some beef. Huh?
Oh, I would love to start a beef.
He's seen Andre start texting. His ass got out of that division pretty fast. He don't want another Mayweather moment.
Quick. And shout out to friend of the show and chicken wing eater who likes to eat hot wings with me. That could happen. Or Andre's like, "What do you think?" I'm like, "Go get the wings, bro. They're awesome." By the way, go check the archives if this is your first show for whatever reason. Go check the archives. I really had a whole hot wing thing with I can't even believe it as a sentence because the person I was with is, "Who's that?" I'm like, "He's literally the best boxer in the history of boxing." He goes, "You're kidding." I said, "No, he's literally the best boxer in the history of boxing, and he wants to know about the fucking hot wings we're eating." and then came over and had a discussion along with a fucking vegan who's got eyes on the side of his head. If you don't get that, listen to the archives. But Jesus, Andrew, what a fucking year for me. Alvarez was never expected to remain at light heavyweight and face the likes of Artur Beterbiev or Dmitry Bivol and remain world champion in those divisions. The move, as noted by Alvarez in a statement regarding the decision, allows him to chase the bigger available fights at 160 or 168. All right, Andrew, just because we're here and we did the news, I want your prediction. Who
Dude,
is
we gotta
gonna
hurry.
fight?
I'm
I
dead.
get that. I know you're
All right.
dying
I've
on the
been
vine.
dead for a while,
Who
Lee.
is going to fight next?
Who's gonna fight next? Alvarez?
Yeah.
Shit, man. I really don't know. I don't know where he's gonna land. Is it gonna be 168 or is he gonna try to go back to
160 or 168 is what they're saying.
Well, see, I don't really know. That's hard to predict because Alvarez can actually go wherever he wants in the world and sell a ticket. That it is what it is right now. So I don't know who they actually have on their sites for him. I would say the cheapest candidate to give him the most money because people are buying them right now.
Really?
Yeah.
This is
dude. It's not going to be Rocky Fielding.
It's not going to be year-end show of the news, Andrew.
No,
I want you to throw in.
We got one more.
No, we're going to do one more, but that's our top 10 list. It's always our top 10 list. It's always been our top 10 list, right? Throw a name out there. Go out on a limb. Be the man.
I have no idea. I don't know. Dude, they don't even know if fucking Canelo wants to be with Golden Boy anymore. Didn't you read that? You didn't read Eddie Hearn came out and literally said he wants to sign Canelo? Lee, I don't know if Canelo's going to work with Oscar. How do you know they don't end in court next year? I don't know. I'm telling you that. I read fucking boxing every day. There's right now is Canelo even going to work with Oscar?
All right. I gave you a chance. You don't want to go out on a limb.
I don't know.
Boxing news. Anthony Joshua has made a decision or not, or whatever it is. He's going to.
No, you were right on this one. You were right.
He regained the WBA, IBF, WBO belts by fighting the dullest fight ever in the history of boxing by being a boxer and looking like fucking Klitschko. And don't hate him. But the reality is the IBF have told AJ to face Kubrat Pulev next, while the WBO has told him you're going to fight Alexander Usyk, right? And I said, right, this is where Andrew is agreeing. I said when Alexander came in as a unified champion, everybody's going to make him the mandatory number one. He's a fucking legit phenom. He is. I don't know how he's going to be at heavyweight, Andrew, but the reality is, fucking dude can fight, right? And so this is the update. When asked if there's been any progress regarding the situation, Eddie Hearn said, fuck it, Andy is the, well, I'm Harry Potter, so let me cast a spell. But the reality is, no, we're next. No, we're next. No, we're awesome. What does that even mean?
Dude, the reality is he's giving up the WBO.
Hearn said the WBO and IBF, and it's like, no, we're next. No, we're next. All right, I get it. Guys, who's fucking next? We are. No, we are. I get where you are. If he fought Alexander Usyk next, right? There would be no issue. He's not.
Alexander Usyk is going to fight Chris Chisora for that title. That's the fight, okay? Anthony Joshua is going to go fight Pulev, who you also called out as his next title defense because Pulev had the fucking scandal with Top Rank on ESPN, and it's a money grab. This is another fight for Anthony Joshua and Eddie Hearn to make a shitload of money under DAZN with and not really have that much of a risk factor involved. So that is the future. They are not going to put Anthony Joshua in with a phenom like Usyk where he can get outboxed. Let's be real. His boxing.
Let's be real. He's awesome. He really is awesome.
And Anthony Joshua's skill set, while he tried to take the blueprint of Klitschko, did not really look like the next Vladimir Klitschko in the ring or Vitelli. So with that being said, Eddie Hearn can't guarantee that Joshua's jab right hand is going to beat Usyk. You don't fight him. You do not fight him. Joshua needs to fight the winner of Fury and Wilder, and that's that. That's where they're leaning to, and the next story is going to prove that to you. Go ahead, Lee.
All right, next story. Andrew's on a roll.
You know what it is.
You don't want to do this story.
one.
I'm going to kill it. I'm going to kill that story. We're going to kill Davis Gamboa. By the way, we'll talk about it next week after the fight. Nobody cares.
Did you? Hey, wait, real fast, Lee. Did you see what the dipshit said at the press conference, Gervonta Davis?
What about it?
He said if he knocks out Gamboa faster than Terrence Crawford, he should be top 5 in the world.
Yeah. I saw that bullshit.
He's so stupid. Oh, that guy.
Hey,
Whatever.
yo, bro, wait. Shout out to Gervonta Davis. I'm sad that Floyd is no longer fighting, so you don't have a platform, but you still suck. I got the hiccups now. You gave me the hiccups on that one.
I know, but my lady's starting to lose it.
I know, but
listen,
we haven't done one like this in a while.
The Eddie Hearn announced 50-50 now, Lee. That's the story.
Where is it?
All of a sudden now
You're
Eddie Hearn's like,
wait, there's Disney tickets. Wait, we covered this, right? It had to be a story we pulled. Why is it not here? All right, let's cover it. So Eddie Hearn is talking Deontay Wilder for the first time as a 50-50 fight.
50-50 fight, yes, sir.
So let's talk about this, right? This is a great place to jump off before I do a couple of quick hits. Andrew, I am starting to get the belief that Eddie Hearn gets, hey, let's get the money before Tyson Fury fucks this up.
Fucking Andy Ruiz knocks him out again.
Right. Let's get all the belts and go home and call it a day, right?
Deontay Wilder needs to win when he fights rematches Fury. Now, look, I don't know if that fight's going off right now. It's scheduled.
Currently, February 22nd.
If Wilder defeats Fury in the rematch, that will make them look like geniuses all over again. Because if Eddie Hearn is real about this fight being 50-50 now, Wilder's going to make a shitload of money on a 50-50. See, before we were talking about him only making 40 million, 50 million, 20 million. 50-50 fight in a thing of this magnitude, a fight this big, they could bring in 20, 30 million on the gate alone. The sales will be in the 2 million pay-per-views. Guarantee you, around the world, this thing will sell 2 million pay-per-views. Easy.
Oh my God. Andrew.
Beats Fury, if he knocks out Fury.
Oh my God.
And
Fury?
yes, they will look like
Hold on,
geniuses.
Andrew. We're joined on the phone by the Steven Espinosa calculator. Hold on.
Hey. We're going to be eating a lot of words, Lee.
If Deontay Wilder wins against Tyson Fury based on Steven Espinosa, guess what, Andrew? Showtime will be back in boxing.
We're gonna be eating a lot of words, dude.
No, Andrew, seriously, why is Showtime not out of boxing? Like, fucking get out.
They are out. I believe Showtime's out. I think they're out. They haven't announced it yet, but they are out. I'm talking about Deontay Wilder.
Do you not see Showtime showing up at the table going 20 million, let's make it happen?
Yeah, it's going to be a lot more money than that, man. To get Deontay.
That might be the biggest purse in heavyweight history.
Yes.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
what we've been predicting.
Oh my God.
That is a real moment right now that these three men have in front of them. And for two of them, Lee, and even, you know what? I don't know how far Deontay goes if he gets wins over Joshua and Fury. I don't know where America will have him. But for Fury and AJ, these two are fighting for the title of all UK. They really are. That's 100,000 seats. Oh my
God!
Sold out.
All the belts, everything at like Wembley Stadium,
and both have wins over the legend.
Oh my God, Andrew! It would be you and I have wet dreams about Hearns and Hagler and De La Hoya Chavez, like people in their prime. This would literally be two heavyweights at the peak of their
If
power.
it's Joshua Wilder, it is my baby. That has been my baby. You can go back to when one was 11-0 and the other one was 18-0. That was my
Kelly
baby
King
back
very
then.
happy. But
Yeah.
honestly, how fucking great would that fight be?
I don't know. We got it. I don't know, man. It'd be
And
serious.
it still hasn't happened. By the way, we're just
Yes.
fantasizing.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. Please drink.
We're hoping
right.
we're hoping we get the rematch.
Oh,
That
it would be-
rematch will set the fucking table for Anthony Joshua.
oh my God. Oh my God. Joshua has been beaten by a fat dude who drives a Bentley eating tacos. And I'm not being derogatory. Go watch the video. We've done hours on this topic, right? He literally had no respect for himself and literally pulled a straight up classic heavyweight. He pulled a Riddick Bowe, for God's sakes. He just literally showed up and went, here's the belt, dude. How did Anthony Joshua, I mean, Andy Ruiz not know that Anthony Joshua was going to keep him outside and fight that fight? As I watched that, as you know from listening to the show, I had a friend over, and he goes, why are you getting so mad? Because I said, Andy Ruiz is being the dumbest boxer in the history of boxing.
Sometimes you don't listen to what we say on our show. But we clearly stated in the first victory that this was the worst thing that could happen to Andy Ruiz's trainer, because now the kid thinks his way is the right way. I'm the champ, and look at how fat I am. And what did Andy Ruiz do? He went out and he gained 15 more fucking pounds and said, "Fuck you, trainer."
8 tacos, bought a house.
Yeah, it's not even about the house. I'm talking about his weight. Because we talked about it in the first fight. We talked the next day. We said, how is he supposed to go back and train? Seriously, like he just did it at 365, and he came in heavier. He came in with less dedication. That's not going away. That is not going away. That's always been Andy Ruiz's flaw. That it just is. He can't. I think Andre Ward put the tweet out there. He can't stop himself from fucking eating. That's his flaw.
We have video. Go to fightnetradio.com and watch the video of him in his car going out to Alberto's and fucking driving around town and being the man about town. And here's the sad reality for Andy Ruiz. You're not getting a third fight. You just aren't. Sorry. There's no rematch clause. I just know this. They're done.
He's going to fight on PBC against Kawanaki.
Yeah,
Kawanaki, right?
Kawanaki, right? You're going to fight fucking Kawanaki, dick. And I don't want to break it to you. We already have the blueprint on how to beat your dumb ass.
Yeah.
Oh, so sad. That is a great fall from boxing.
Really, Lee? 2 American boxers really blew it in the rematches. And that's Tony Harrison and that is Andy Ruiz. I know Andy Ruiz likes to, claim he's from Mexico, but he's American, and so is Tony Harrison. And they really both really fucked up on their rematches. Those were both guys that came from being underdogs to winning the titles and having big opportunities in the rematch to keep that ball rolling, and they both blew it and they were in both winning situations. Tony Harrison definitely could have won last night, and Andy Ruiz.
Tragic.
Yeah,
Andy
Ruiz. I still don't think Anthony Joshua can control Andy Ruiz on the inside. The guy just didn't he just didn't put enough work in to get on the inside and give it to him.
I'm literally godsmacked. Good word. Go look it up because clearly that's today. But Andy Ruiz, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro? What are you doing?
Nope.
All right, quick hits and we'll get out of here. Boxing world champion Josh Taylor racially abused nightclub.
That's not good. He had the whole world in front of him too.
Oh my God!
It
just makes me laugh to say. World boxing champion Josh Taylor has been fined 350 pounds after admitting racially abusing a doorman when he was thrown out of an Edinburgh nightclub. The 20-year-old made the racist comments to an Asian bouncer. You dick! Oh my God! It gets better. The 28-year-old made a racist comment to an Asian bouncer at a Shanghai club at about 3 a.m. on Sunday. The super lightweight champion, and by the way, World Super Series champion. Like, can I say it again? You're the world. You got the Ali Trophy, dickhead. That means you beat everyone in the fucking division, dick. What a dick, Andrew.
I know. Like, no, he's legit, but you know, Asian bouncer and how do you say that? Shanghai club?
Asian bouncer at the Shanghai club.
Shanghai. That sounds
Shanghai.
Sure does sound mafia like. I would stay the fuck away from being racist and anything like that.
All right. It's just crazy across the board, right? Like,
where was he at? Like, where was this?
No,
at?
This is London. They're not saying it, but this is literally in London, right?
So
where's his comments? He later apologized, said he would have taken time off to reflect on my actions to ensure it never happens again. Really, you racist fuck? By the way, everybody who literally rolled your eyes when I said that, calm down. It's an entertainment show. Taylor, nicknamed the Tartan Tornado, currently holds the WBA IBF World Boxing titles after beating fucking Regis Progress. Dude, you hold the world in your hands. Oh my God, Andrew, he's a free agent. And he literally stepped on his dick. I love that. Before becoming a professional boxer, he won the gold at the 2014 Commonwealth Games in Glasgow. Good for you in Scotland. Edinburgh Sheriff Court. Oh, no, it's Glasgow, Andrew, to answer the question. Edinburgh Sheriff Court told that Taylor had been at the nightclub with a group of friends when he was asked to leave the premises following a disturbance. Oh, I got to know about this. What the fuck?
On. It sounds like a fucking Ricky Hatton in the making.
Right?
I'll be right.
Really? I just lost Andrew. So let me take this opportunity to go to fightnetradio.com, sign up, buy a shirt, do anything you do. We appreciate you. You can follow our Facebook. You'll get to see the video of the, I guarantee, now infamous. Will it not now be the most infamous video we've ever put out with the, oh my God, the Chavez Jr. hour-and-a-half take? It's possibly the greatest thing we've ever done.
Fucking guy.
Police. Is that about Chavez or about Taylor?
He took up all my show. Damn him.
All right. What else do we have? We did that.
You sure I don't stick him now? You sure I don't stick him right now?
It's still great. All right. What else do we have?
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck. Go check out all the memes. What should we meme this one, Andrew? With Chavez Jr. and we'll end the show right here, right?
I don't know.
I'm not sure I was with his mom. How do you like that one?
I wanted, something.
Wait,
I don't know.
And the bottom is, I want DNA.
Ancestry DNA. Can they take Chavez's like towel that they use and maybe send that into ancestry.com?
Shout out to ancestry.com. Big thanks. Oh my God, we're assholes. Oh, this is so great. Did I spell it wrong? Ancestry. There it is.
Right there. And then
ancestry.com.
Period, right?
How's that for the meme?
No, put the dot should just be a period. Just period mark.
All right.
Yeah.
By the way, go to fightnetradio.com and shout out to ancestry.com.
Hey, Ancestry, they should do that shit for free. That's a good commercial.
Oh, thank you, Andrew. I really, literally haven't laughed in 3 months, and I know you're in trouble. You're gonna get shit, and I love Chris, and I love your family.
I'm about to have a cold breakfast, a fucking.
Yeah, well, you'll deal with it. But tell me, this isn't the best meme of all time.
We did good.
I'm not sure I was with your mom. Oh, we're such dicks. By the way, go to Fight Net Radio. I guarantee it will be pinned to the top. This is literally Generate meme. I'm generating it as we speak. Oh my
the
God.
The face you make when your one night stand gets pregnant. What do you want?
Oh, Andrew, going to the hole on this. All right. Hold on. I got to change that one. The face. I'm sorry, people. If you think we've gone on too long about this, we really haven't. I would have done 2 hours on Chavez Jr. The face you make when your one night stand gets pregnant. Oh my God, you're a dick. Oh, that's so dicky. All right, generate meme. Tell me that isn't golden.
Oh, we'll see. See how it does.
You know I'm going to share it in all the rooms, right? Oh, fuck. That was Andrew. Literally, you know what I needed right now with everything going on with me? I needed Chavez Jr. to fucking melt down, and he pulled it off in spades. He literally, I hate to go back to it, people. He went to the fucking hole like he was LeBron James, like he was literally, oh, Jesus. That is fucking Mickey Mantle or Babe Ruth pointing to left field going, I got this. Yeah, you did, asshole. You managed to pull it off in epic proportions. Like you literally pulled the dickiest dickhead, dick shit ever in boxing. You quit with Freddie Roach and your dad slapping his forehead. You asshole. Oh my God. And I agree with you, Andrew. He still has another $5 million fight in him. Jesus. I get the feeling. I get that. But tell me the truth. Wait, hold on real quick.
Come on, dude.
Do you not think that Chavez Jr. is going to squeeze one more fight out of this?
No, I told you he's coming back in May. I already told you that. Yeah, and it's going to be for $1.5 million. So.
All right, your final comments because it's Christmas. Tell everybody a Christmas.
Merry Christmas. I will see you guys in 1 week. We got a fight next Saturday, so we'll be on next Sunday. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Fight Night Radio. FightNetRadio.com with Andrew and Lee. Talking boxing, combat, sports, comedy, football, and everything kick-ass. All on FightNetRadio.com. Fight Night!